It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show. It's the weekly wicked web show.
Yo! Welcome back to that program that you know that is the weekly wicked web show. I'm Press. I'm hunkering down in my bunker because it's blizzarding outside, and I hope y'all are safe that are affected within this stupid ass blizzard. Bobby Blaze, how the fuck are you doing?
Bro, I am also snowed in, but I'm doing good as fuck, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you for that fresh ass intro, Prez. Straight the fuck up.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Thank y'all for showing up, yo. Shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like Prez said, man.
Normally I'd be sitting right next to Bobby Blaze there in his bunker in the Judge Stew 2. We still have to come up with a name for that.
Studio 17, it's on the door already, you know what I'm saying?
Judge Stew 17?
Studio 17. It's just I got a 17 Studio on the front 17. On the door. Yeah,
so I'd be chilling right there in Studio 17. But I'm here in my bunker hunkering down. So
Jiggy Fresh is also out of town and probably trapped where he's at now for an extra day. You know what I'm saying? Because it is snowing out there. Shout out to the motherfucking chat though, holding it down. Billy Gates of Powlin, Wicked Maze, Flash Cat, motherfucking Don Chaos, Wafu Wicked and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else in this motherfucking shit. Lacey Deets just subscribed to the motherfucking the Twitch over there too. So much love to anybody who does fuck around on the Twitch. Shout out Bazaar who was in here earlier. EC Juggalo. I knew EC Juggalo was gonna be doing some shit with Thugalo show or something tonight, so he might be busy, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the motherfucking chat. Like Prez said in the beginning of his intro there, the Midwest is under fucking snowstorm advisory until 6 a.m. Probably really actually stretching all the way until Monday or Tuesday, even at this point it's looking like. But until 6 a.m. we are under fucking crazy winter conditions, stopping Prez Murderous from being in the jug. Stu sitting next to me. I left his seat open, but I left
know
this
we really need stand-ins or something. We need to little cutouts.
The special guest tonight, as you guys see on the thing, it will be our homie UnHappy, the Trash Fire champion, you know what I'm saying? I was going to wear this shirt, but it's cold in the stew, even with the heat roasting. I felt like I needed to represent this little hoodie here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sizzle Lung, Big Sizz in the crib. Yo, I'm going to be smoking for the Rangers heavy tonight, you know what I'm saying? Press, unmute yourself. And even if your dog barks, leave the dog bark in. It's original, raw, and authentic. And
but he barks at almost everything. He's part beagle.
Yeah.
There he is. You see him right there. He just barks at everything. But yeah.
Hey, because Jiggy's dog be barking and shit too, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
he's like a floor above. He's like.
Shout out Mystic Diamonds. Woo woo. What up, y'all? Hey, man, like, again, man, if y'all are new here at all this rip, make sure you guys hit that motherfucking like and subscribe. We got a bunch of shit going on. We knew that Jiggy Fresh wasn't going to be here because it's like his daughter's birthday or whatever. So they went down to Pete Malenko's family's crib to do some birthday stuff. But we couldn't not do a web show this weekend because for those of you who do know, we just dropped the info for the 2025 Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers giveaway. I don't know, man. Like, we usually start the web show with a video. So I'm going to start. Hey, shout out Spoken Realness in the crib. Much motherfucking love. I'm going to go ahead and play this year. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly suggest you go peep it. And scour it for other details, but really, I'm gonna play this shit for you right now to kick up the show. This is the Weekly Local Web Show, like Prez Murderous said. I'm your boy Bobby Blaze. He's Prez Murderous for Jiggy Fresh. We will be holding it down tonight with the Trash Fire champion UnHappy, who will be joining us in about an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about though tonight. JCW Lunacy, America's Most Wicked, Big Balla's Christmas, the motherfucking Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers that you're about to see. Jolly Jam, and much more. Much motherfucking love to everybody in the chat right now. We are going to talk about what's in the stockings. We're going to talk about how to win these stockings. But if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're playing it for you right now. This is the 2025 Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers video announcement. I hope you guys enjoy watching this because seriously, man, this is probably the most fun we had doing one of these. It's very hard to write comedy, and I feel like we just do it really well. Hey, shout out Humble Among the motherfucking chat. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to run this shit right now, and then we're going to hell yeah, EC Cheese. Shout out Cheese.
In the house.
We'll be seeing Cheese soon, I hope so. Whoop, whoop. All right, I'm going to run this shit for you guys. If you guys have not seen it, here's your first look at this year's 2025 Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers giveaway announcement. After this video, we'll talk about some of the stuff that'll be going in this year's stockings and much more. Ooh, ooh.
Yes. This will serve that Santa. These are my presents.
Frosty, wake the fuck up! We got robbed! What? Yeah, man, we got robbed because you fell asleep. Whoa. You were supposed to be what? No. You were the one that said that you were able to handle 17 models. No. I said 17 model trains, but keep me awake. And you fucking let me outbreak and let me hear about my goddamn. Hey, I'm allowed to have a safety meeting with myself. Well, whatever the fuck just happened, it's not gonna matter because the big fuck's gonna be pissed at us and fuck it up again for the second year in a fucking row, man.
Attention! We have a code candy cane. I need Frosty and Mistletoe in my office immediately.
Dumb. You pissed again. Let's go.
They They know we're under so much pressure. The deadlines, last minute. This is happening every fucking year with these elves. What am I gonna do? Ah, there you are. You two, sit down. No, fuck that. Stand up and listen to me right now. All right, I want to hear the absolute truth. What happened? How did you guys let us get robbed here on the fucking week before Christmas? What's wrong with you?
See, what had happened was, man, we were working a lot of long hours, making all these toys, all these other companies out of business, the government shut down, all this just kind of affecting us. We might let a little thing, slide by.
No secrets here, Frosty.
All right, man. I fell asleep. A little bit too many model trains, if you will. Prez was on his siesta, man. We fucked up.
This is absolutely crazy, Frosty. You've done some wild things before, like trade the slave for a motorcycle. But what the hell is this? This is next level. Falling asleep on the job, I expect more from you. Drink some coffee, do some snow, eat some candy. I don't know.
Hey, man, the truth is, it wasn't a motorcycle, Santa. It was a hoopty with gold rims and 15s in the back, bumping. And we made bank too. Yup.
Enough of this foolishness. I'm talking about the robbery. What do we know? Who did this to us? We need revenge.
Our intelligent elves have told me that there's some creepy-ass, mad professor-like looking old motherfucker out creeping him out. And apparently he had some type of ray gun. Ray gun? A motherfucking ray gun, man. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Weird.
My arch nemesis, Professor Blazenstein. I knew I should have never let him off the naughty list. Back when he was 11, I bought him a science kit. I created the fucking monster. He's been after me ever since, trying to disprove me to all the children. Oh, we must not only get these presents for the Juggalos, but we must get revenge on Professor Blazenstein. Can you handle it? This is going to be a serious operation. It's going to take lots of planning, and we'll only have minutes to see that it's done.
All right, Santa, look, we fucked up. We know it. I'll tell you what. Let me and Prez go handle this. We'll take care of everything with some of our best people. Maybe just us too, because it's our fault for the third, fourth time in a row, maybe. Either way, we're going in there, kicking some doors. That Blazenstein or whoever the fuck his name is that you gave this fucking stupid-ass science kit to, we got it, man. Don't worry about that. We'll handle this. We're definitely getting those stocking stuffers back for the Juggalos. Hell yeah.
All right, here's the plan. You're going to sneak into Professor Blazenstein's laboratory while he's doing one of his wacky experiments. And then you'll take over the stream and with just a matter of seconds, address the Juggalos, let them know the secret code, and tell 3 of them to get a hold of us as fast as they can. And once they patch in the secret code, we'll save Christmas for the Juggalos.
Hey, well, Santa, if you want us to do this, man, we're going to need a little, supplies, if you will. Mask, check. Shotgun, check. Pistol, check. Rope, I got fucking rope. Fucking check. Modelos, hella check. And a little bit of mirror check. Rope, check. Another handgun, check. Doorbuster, check. Each elf has their own ritual before war. Check! All right, Santa, Juggalos, we won't let you guys down. Tune in to Professor Blazenstein's Christmas special and look out for the secret code. We're going to get that shit back.
Yo, shit. Hey, man. I hope y'all were fucking with this year's fucking video for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. For real, you can tell this is 100% genuine, dog. I had so much fucking fun putting that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I know we talked about it right after because we did a show right after or whatever. But Prez, dog, I gotta give Prez a motherfucking round of applause on that. Hey, him and Jiggy always steal the shit or whatever. And I'm going to show you guys some of the behind the scenes tonight. But for the members, the Day One Dons and the Big Ballers, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to drop the behind the scenes, the making of or whatever. But and there's still there's like an hour. We should have been recording even before or whatever, because I gave Prez this dope ass edible. These edibles that I swear by or whatever, right?
We need to get more of those, by the way.
Yeah, dog, Pro. They need to sponsor our shit. You know what I'm saying? But I gave Prez one of these fucking dope ass edibles. Shout out Darby in the motherfucking cut. Woo woo
Woo woo.
And for real, hey, Prez without even a thought, Prez was like, yeah, I'll take that shit. Took it and ate this shit right then and there, right?
Yeah.
It's there are these RSO boys. Shout out Canalicious Labs. These are sativa enhanced RSO gummies or whatever. It's 20 milligrams, but they're the strongest fucking 20 milligrams possible. You know what I'm saying? Prez ate one, and for real, I don't know, man. It got rid of all of his anxiety. It got rid of all of his where he Prez. Well, we shoot the shit. And Prez will just overthink it or whatever. Prez fucking nailed it.
I'm an overthinker like a motherfucker. Some of y'all know.
Him and Jiggy were able to go back and forth on this one so fucking fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Clockwork. It was insane.
Yeah, they really killed it. They're Jiggy's a natural actor, I always say it, and you guys see him on here and shit, natural fucking actor or whatever. So when they were on this video, they just flowed back and forth. There was times where I almost fucked up the scene because I was laughing too hard behind the camera. Even Jiggy in the one part where Prez is like, no, you said you can drink 17 Modelo's. Even Jiggy almost fucking couldn't finish on with the scene anymore because he was laughing so hard as one on. You know what I'm saying? So this one was definitely fucking dope. Shout out TPC in the chat and shit. Shout out Bizarre and shit. To me, I don't know, Prez. What do you think? That was probably the funnest one we've done, or what?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah! That was definitely a diamond worth. We made diamonds, man.
Straight up, hey, we always say we're making diamonds or whatever, but honestly,
diamonds, man. This
when
was a platinum, perfect.
Yeah, someone polished this diamond real nicely. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I could easily do 12, and you probably wouldn't even know. Spoken real, you know what I'm saying? I could probably, and Jiggy can attest, not just the 12 Modelo part, but this being the dopest. I wish Jiggy was on here to talk. We talked about it though before first when after we did it. Jiggy, I think even Jiggy was blown away. Jiggy was even blown away by how quick Prez was, because he's this time I didn't write a script for it. I just wrote a breakdown of how we're gonna do things or whatever, and it I don't know, that also helped Prez though too. Shout out motherfucking Seth Moon over there. I was watching a bunch of his he's been doing a lot over there on Carnival Spirits and shit, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of cool streams and shit, you know what I'm saying? He says it's because it's not smoking weed anymore, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Either way, shout out to fucking Kylie Green and his streams over there. Let's get together and kick it. Yeah, even Jiggy was saying though, man, we just flowed so easy on this set this time, you know what I'm saying? You guys will be able to see the making of. We did the whole behind the scenes. We shot almost the whole thing. We had to cut out some stuff obviously because we had to put a couple of scenes together that we can't, expose or whatever. The secret code. This year is the most ambitious shit we've done. Because you got to watch Blazenstein now too to get the code or whatever. So, and I'm gonna be 100% real with you. All of this has been on paper before it was filmed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we filmed the Sus Up Stocking Steppers video without the Blazenstein stuff being filmed. So we're on some Marvel fucking Marvel Civil War type shit here, where we're taking two IPs that we have in the MUJ universe, and we're collabing them together. And it's actually I don't know, we've only got so far, you know what I'm saying? So now we had to tie it together, and we're not writers, we're drinkers and smokers. But I don't know, it's coming together, man. You guys will see it here soon. The Blazenstein shit is gonna be dope. You guys wanted another Blazenstein, so we're doing a Christmas Blazenstein. We found a movie, we made a cool fucking skit for it and shit. So Man, much fucking love to. If you guys dug that the sauced up stocking stuffers video, that's what it was, dog. I'm telling, and for real, when we like watching this, like the way it's all put together, it's 100% a skit. When you guys see the making of it, like, you know, a lot of the stuff, like what we did is like a lot of it was shot, you know, where they shot their whole bunch and then I shot a little bit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then they shot their whole bunch or whatever. So like the whole Blazenstein or the whole Santa Blaze part was just shot as a one-off, you know what I'm saying? I just went up there and I talked for fucking 5 minutes or whatever and said what I think we were going to say along in the script. And then they came back on there and then shot the rest of the video off of like what I said or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys are members on here, hell yeah. If you guys are members on here, like Day One Dons or Big Ballas, you guys get to watch the whole hour of how it comes together. And I don't know, man. I'm just lucky I get to work with my friends. First and foremost, I'm lucky that I get to do this with my homies. You know what I'm saying? That like that this is what we do in our free time. I'm lucky of that. But I'm also lucky that my friends are like as creative as they are too, you know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't do this like without being super fucking creative together, and the vibe that we have together too, you know, like
oh yeah, bro.
I have to tell these guys,
my bro.
Exactly, dog. Exactly, you know, like I have to tell these guys to get down on their knees and look me in the eye, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you just tell that to anybody, you know. So shout out the homies, man. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes right now. Like I said, you know, I think it's like $1 to be a Day One Don. If you guys want to fucking peep this full hour shit. Here, let me go. I'm gonna go ahead and play you guys a little bit of this for you right now. And like it's cool as fuck because you know like so much work does end up going into it, pitching their voices and changing the background, the scenery, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool when you guys get to actually watch this shit. Hey, shout out AFL. Thanks for fucking. Yeah. I'm gonna play this shit real quick. A little bit behind the scenes for you guys right now. You guys fucked up again for sure. You guys fucked up again. You guys were working hard, but still, you guys fucked up. Someone fell asleep. Prez was taking his presidential siesta while you were supposed to be working on 17 model trains.
I was having a safety meeting with myself.
There you go. Stuff like that. You know, getting to that mind state. That's what was happening. That's what's going on in this scene. You guys know that fuck any minute Santa Claus, just call him the big guy or whatever, the fat fuck, just whatever you guys want to call him. You know what I'm saying? You know, but again, just loud. It's everything loud as fuck. That's the vibe for this one. The fucking warehouse got fucking raided or got robbed. You guys are fucking. You guys know that Santa's gonna be pissed. You guys know that you guys fucked up again for the fucking however many years we've really been doing this shit or whatever. But
Even on the smoke break.
all right, so right now, if you guys see this, this is just for it, so we know we're gonna do this between every scene. So that I know where to break up scenes at or whatever. I don't think we ended up doing this, but scene one, warehouse panic. All right, guys. Prez, do you want this at all, or are you gonna just use that as your? You want to put that on there or whatever?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So just however you want to do it, just technology. I'm gonna take a little sip.
I'm gonna hop in just a little bit.
Watching everybody.
There you go.
All right, man. Immediately. Just again. Let's go. That shit was actually really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? That shit was actually really good. Prez, your ad-libbing on that was, you guys, the shit was fantastic. The 17 Cabello's thing worked good or whatever. You guys like that one? You guys want to do it one more time? You do it. Yeah. Okay.
We got that one saying we can piece it.
That's what you guys, that's it.
17 model trains will keep me awake. Not $17 more. You let me do that shit again. I was gonna be pissed. Oh, okay. God damn it, what are you gonna do? That's not fucking
Yell it. Yes, it.
Actually, writing one bit. Several million. Yeah, it's like right there.
Never let him off the nice. I knew I should have never let him off the naughty list. Back when he was 11, I bought him a science kit. I created a fucking monster. He's been after me ever since, trying to disprove me to all the children. Oh, we must not only get these presents for the Juggalos, we must get revenge on Professor Blazenstein.
And yeah, then we get a shout out you guys. Back, look directly at it, holding things like masks. This was my favorite fucking part of the shit when they did the equipment shit.
When are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Masks? Shit.
Hell yeah, though. You guys fucking, if you guys can, check that shit out, man. Like the making of it is just fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? And seeing how it all comes together that way, you know, is really fresh. And I was on some fucking crazy ass director shit, but I don't know, man. It all sounded fucking like when you see it all come together that way and then see how the video turned out, I think it's mad fresh, man. So shout out to anybody who's watched Sauce Up Stacking Stuffers so far this year. You have until the night of December 20th, Saturday, December 20th, during the special Christmas creature feature of Professor Blazenstein. There will be a special code. The first 3 to send that special code to the TeamMUJ Instagram will win one of 3 sauced up stackings. Before we get into it with our special guests and stuff, we're going to talk a little bit about these stackings, you know. I think this is our 7th time now giving away sauced up stackings for Christmas or whatever. So there's definitely people in the chat right now who have won. There's definitely people out there who first heard of us because of this giveaway. You know what I'm saying? So doing it 7 years is crazy. We've given away a lot of shit. Last year, the winners of Sauce Up Stacking Stuffers didn't receive their winnings until Juggalo, Ohio. That's Juggalo shit. You know what I'm saying? Tappy's won twice. Last year, people were able to dig out of a box of awesome stuff and select, I forgot how many things out of this box. Ended up being really fresh. This year, we've restocked the supplies, and man, we've got a bunch of CDs from your favorite artists, rarities, one-offs. We have slaps for days. And this year we're throwing a couple extra things in there, you know what I'm saying? So 3 winners, again, for Sauced Up Stacking Stuffers. Tune in Saturday, December 20th, that night during Professor Blazenstein's creature feature. We will see if Prez Mistletoe and Frosty Fresh are able to complete their mission and invade the Blazenstein laboratories and take over their streams. If they're able to take over the stream, 3 of you have a chance of winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is our most ambitious way of doing the giveaway so far. In years previous, all you had to do was prove to us that you were subscribed to the TeamMUJ channel and tell people about it. To be real with you, there was like a couple years where I was like, no, they got to write an essay about being a juggalo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pushed really, really hard for writing an essay one year, or maybe even 2 years in a row. But the Prez and Jiggy talked me out of it, you know what I'm saying? But this year, you have to tune in live to Professor Blazenstein. So, like, we're thinking...
absolutely have to.
We're thinking still, you know, going off the Halloween play, Silver Shamrock type shit. You know what I'm saying? One more month till Halloween, one more week till Halloween, one more month till Christmas shit. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have to tune in to the Professor Blazenstein's Christmas Creature feature that night to get a special code. You know what I'm saying? We're also thinking because it's Christmas story type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? When they had to listen to the motherfucking radio show every night and write down their motherfucking, you know, the code or whatever, that's what you're gonna have to do to win Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers this year. We love all y'all. I'll be at ICP the Friday night before. That's why we're ended up doing it the Saturday. We're not doing it Saturday now. So we were originally going to go to the Gucci Mane ICP show in Chicago on Saturday, but we've decided to go to the Big Ballers Christmas party the night before. So unfortunately, we had to That's why this video actually got redone to change the ending so that we could change it to the 19th or the 20th because it was originally going to air the 19th. But now it'll play the 20th of December. So sorry, Gracie, we'll be in Milwaukee. You're going to be in Chicago, I guess. But go to the bathroom or hey, just watch it. Just watch the stream, and every once in a while, look towards
it.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, I won't be at that show Saturday, but definitely be at the show Friday. And you know, anyone who can tune in, man. Like I said, it's ambitious to do it like that, to say, hey, you guys got to tune into this other fucking thing to win this year. But if you're really down, if you're really, really about the shit, you'll tune in. And it's not like we're making you just fucking tune into some bullshit. We're gonna play a fucking dope ass Christmas spooky movie for you guys. Professor Blazenstein's gonna attempt to do a experiment and hope that Frosty and Mistletoe don't ruin it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you guys can find out on December 20th. And the reason why we're doing the Christmas special this year also is because, for those who also have been paying attention, Jolly Jam is not in December for the first time ever. The Jolly Jam will take place January 3rd, and we'll be talking more about that throughout the Weekly Web Show. But we've talked about it the last couple of weeks. Everything is still planned for a Jolly Jam episode. So make sure that you have your calendars cleared for January 3rd at the Fresh Compound in the Jug Stew. We'll be playing Story Wars during the Weekly Web Show, and then afterwards we'll have a Jolly Jam. Full Jolly Jam lineup yet to be determined because we don't know who's coming. So, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, much love to everybody in the chat right now. You know,
yeah.
Tonight, snow day. I kept Prez's seat open, and I threw the shirt over the spot because I was gonna wear this shirt. But like I said, it's a little cold in the studio right now, and I wanted to rep the homie. And it's not often during a show that I could wear green, but because the background here in the Studio 17's blue, green can be fully worn in the
oh shit
Studio 17. In the Jug Stew, we can't wear green because it fucks up the green screen. But since we got the blue boy back here, you know what I'm saying? These walls all blue, you know.
Oh, blue.
Hell yeah, EC Jug, man. Hopefully it could work out because that was cool as hell having an EC Jug in the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll have more info out on that, relatively soon.
List of hotels and everything else. For those who are able to come through.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I know that it is hard around this time of year to travel and shit. Last year we had you guys do that in December, so to be able to do it in January, I guess that's like also one our thought that it gives everybody a little break. You know what I'm saying? To be able to, I don't know, like it's not during the holiday or the holiday month; it's right after. But you know what I'm saying? We get it just how hard it can be, you know. Even like tonight, you know, the weather hit unfortunately, or else Prez would have been here. Jiggy is out of town, but man, we are on Thanksgiving weekend, and it's always, great to give thanks. We are very thankful that tonight, for the first time here on the Weekly Web Show, we will be joined by the That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire 2025 champion. This guest has really just like I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to say like blowing up out of nowhere, but like over the last year and a half, almost 2 years, you really can't go anywhere without hearing of UnHappy. You know what I'm saying? Playing all kinds of shows in his area, repping hard at the Gathering, playing on shows with Slice EP, the JCW stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to go anywhere without hearing about UnHappy, and that's a good fucking thing. You know, when he came and won this year's tournament of That Shit Trash, That's Fire, for real, people were hitting us up like, yo, like, I don't think you guys understand, you know, what's going to happen or whatever. And UnHappy all the way through the end really laid out this crazy challenge, you know what I'm saying? Which ended up being one of the most wild seasons of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire ever. And it's crazy because every year is intense as fuck. But this year I feel like was one of the most intense years, you know what I'm saying? So before we get to our special guest, we're going to play another. Like, hey man, oh, I forgot to talk about this though too. So last week I was able to get the sound working better through my stream. I bought a new interface or whatever to play some music or whatever. I did play that other UnHappy track during there. You know what I'm saying? That was with IP because I fuck with that track heavy. You know what I'm saying? UnHappy let us play that. Oh, and shit. Hey, outside of an UnHappy track that we're going to play right now, I'm leaking a track that this week when I was sent a track this week, and the person said, hey man, don't share this. It's coming out next week. I know that you won't share it, so don't share it. And I listened to it and I said, hey man, I'm sorry, but on Saturday I'm playing that track during our show. So this, like when people sometimes say leak or whatever, this is an unauthorized leak that I will be playing later throughout the show. So be on the lookout for that. But right now, before we get into our motherfucking special guest, I'm going to play this track coming off of the new project from UnHappy, God Particle. This one right here, new joint. Let's run this joint, and then we'll bring to the motherfucking panel our special guest. Whoop, whoop.
Gravestone walking, tombstone stalking, brainstorming ideas to build your ass a coffin. Big jet flying, particle trying. I'm unhappy, but I'm not crying. The wicked shit is never dying. Attack like a lion, king of the jungle. The pressure I'm applying, I'll make you crumble. 5-star quarterback, bitch, I don't fumble. Throwing ops over the top, Royal Rumble. Living life in the fast lane, psychedelics and some champagne. Sick and tired of this pain. Only time I complain is when I'm scrubbing bloodstains. Got your brains on my Jekyll jersey. Took the particle, they went blurry. They took him out on a gurney. Now I'm sitting in a holding cell calling my attorney. Interdimensional killer boson blessed. Met God on a trip and I wasn't impressed. No stress, get the boy 3 stars at best. Now he's blowing up my phone. Bitch, you're obsessed. Always talking in riddles. Plus you're misleading too. If you keep fucking with me, you can need him too. Wicked waveforms got my third eye overloaded. Bitch tried to hack my code, but I overrode it. Souls encoded with chaos, feel the harmony. Caught my drugs from CERN, you can't find them at a pharmacy. I'm an oddity, knowledge of astronomy. Next full moon and I'ma feel my prophecy. I'm a wormhole splitter, hell's big bang, I'm a cosmos killer. Taking the God particle is something I don't recommend. Aw shit, I gotta let you go, man, it's God again.
Hell yeah. Yo, chat. Drop motherfucking fires and diamonds in the motherfucking chat right now as we bring to the panel the That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament winner, UnHappy.
What up, yo? What's happening?
What's up, big dog? How you feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just chilling tonight, you know, hanging
Hell
in
yeah,
there.
man. Yeah, dog. Thank you for making time with us during this busy fucking week. You know, I know it's a holiday and shit this weekend. I don't know if you guys are getting snow or anything down there right now, but man, I appreciate you making some time for us.
Yeah, I think we got the same storm y'all got, that heavy snow. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's been rough getting around today, but we got it in, you know.
Hell yeah, that's the shit, dog. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're here with us and shit, you know what I'm saying? And thank you for sharing that track. That shit was fire, bro.
Thank you, fam. Yeah, it's not quite that one. It might be a little bit better on the album. That's just like kind of like the demo, but
Yeah.
you get the idea where it's going.
No, I feel that, bro. And I can imagine that would be polished up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I've heard a lot of other stuff from you, and I know that you don't just put shit out that's not polished up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Yeah. That one was for the fam. And yeah, whenever you hear it next time, it'll be a little bit more devastating.
that's
Hopefully.
the shit, man. Yeah, so that's 2 tracks off of this new Junt you've let us play already. That one with IP the last time we were on the show, and this one now, man. What more can you tell us about the upcoming God Particle, Doug?
It's almost finished. We're really just dotting the I's and crossing the T's at this point. I got one more feature I'm trying to capture that will just make the project complete. But other than that, man, it's almost done. It's a trip through my last like year or so when just battling this music and trying to figure it out, getting it back together. I think it's a good combination of tracks, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but you definitely feel the God Particle experience.
Hell yeah, bro. And that's what it's about. I think, like, is feeling like an experience when you're putting some shit together. You want it to be just more of, I'm listening to this, listen to these tracks. You listen to like this whole vibe or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the stuff that we've seen you put out on Trash Fire, I feel like, bro, like it's like you haven't like missed, dog. You've been dropping some crazy ass shit, and your style like stands out the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not super familiar with a lot of the wicked shit that comes out of St. Louis or whatever. I know a few of those cats or whatever, but I feel like, if anything, you do really represent what that style is. Like, you could hear it in the way you deliver your wicked shit, and I think that's like refreshing to the Juggalos now. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yeah, I'm a product of my own culture. I've been tapped in since the beginning, and now I can finally show my vision of it that I've been working on since I was 14. So, this isn't something I'm new to. It's just something that I didn't really want to showcase until it was ready, type of jet.
Yeah, I feel that. And bro, you've been doing fucking crazy though. Like I said in your introduction, really like I haven't, I haven't looked anywhere over the last like almost 2 years and seen UnHappy. You know what I'm saying? This rise and this run that you're doing right now, like, is there anything that motivated that, or was this like, you said you've been doing this for a minute? So what's the timing on this that makes this so significant? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's just sort of kind of like the sound right now, and people are open to new versions of the wicked shit. At one time, it was a certain type of formula, and it's like I wanted to do my own formula. And people, with the internet now, the way it is, you can put it out there, and people can kind of look at it for what it is. Where before it was like he was playing to an empty room.
Yeah.
Where now you put it out there, and people can really, they have the time to digest it and see it in its good form.
No, that's the shit, dog. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of the stuff that you put out, man, like reminds me of some Esham type shit. So hearing it with like the St. Louis style, I don't know, man. I feel like you're putting on big for the culture in that area. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like St. Louis was like a clown town for a hot minute and kind of like has eased off in the later years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had the spot hopping in the 90s and in the early 2000s, but yeah, things kind of fell off. The shows all around the nation kind of fell off a little bit, and St. Louis took a really hard hit with it.
Yeah.
But the 8-6 family's been out here holding it down. Crenshaw, Morgue Mob, and we're starting to build the culture back up out here, and the fans are being receptive to it, showing up, which is super cool. The last Rich show, it was a really big show out, and I appreciate everybody who comes out and supports these shows for sure. It means a whole lot to us. But yeah, it's just building back up the culture and letting them know that they can see some good shows and ain't gonna be no drama and nothing like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Crenshaw then too. Like, I know I told you this before, but and now speaking here, to the Juggalos on the web show or whatever, but like really this kind of, and I've been meaning to chop it up with Morgue Bob then too on that, but you and Crenshaw have both won here at That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. When we were doing one-offs, Crenshaw had won, and it might have been like a smaller tournament or whatever, but Crenshaw ended up winning that and won some money off it or whatever, and shot a cool fucking promo or whatever. We had him come on the show or whatever as the guest afterwards, and Motherfucker was like hiding the body and shit when we brought him on. You know what I'm saying? It was mad cool. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know, thinking, damn, like, you know, really St. Louis is is on like a resurgence of that wicked shit then too. You know what I'm saying? If you got Crenshaw on here winning the motherfucker, you got UnHappy on here winning the whole fucking tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not to say that we're necessarily what's the taste makers of the Juggalo shit, but it's got to mean something if you got two motherfuckers from Kansas City coming on here repping hard, or from St. Louis anyway. St. Louis, my bad, coming in here repping hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and we're showing them, you know, we're holding down the Midwest out here. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's the shit, dog.
And I know you. Yeah, we're getting ready to do a show in February. We got Lardy B headlining. It's the Love You to Death 3.
Yeah.
I guess it's the first time we're announcing that, but yeah,
oh shit, hell yeah.
Drawing up the flyer today on it. Lardy B's confirmed. February, Love You to Death 3. Me and Crenshaw's doing that show. Deadside Productions.
Yeah, shout out Deadside.
Yeah,
but we fuck with Lardy then too, man. Lardy's the shit, so that's fresh to, you know, as a little push. But you've been on a bunch of shows out there then too, man. You've done that cool show on Halloween with Isham and Gordy, you know, and
oh my
you guys
God.
are not only doing these shows but bringing dope ass shows out to the area. How was that one?
That was the show of a lifetime there. You know, you had insane poetry as well. Them three legends. It's like it was almost like a fever dream, of course.
Yeah.
It was a great time. I guess the way Halloween should be celebrated in St. Louis.
Damn, I didn't realize that IP was out there then too, man. That's the shit.
Yeah, the last like 2 weeks or so, we was able to pull him in. He found some time, and that was they have them three together.
Because he stays pretty close, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit easier to get him on Midwest shit now, where back in the day it was a little harder, but now he's like kind of like locally, like Chicago-ish area or whatever. So it's a little bit easier to get him on shit in the Midwest. The track that you guys did is dope as fuck, bro.
Oh my God, he held it down on that thing, right?
Yeah, dog. That shit's hard as fuck, man.
And it's crazy that when we performed it, it was the last time it was a super foggy night too. It's like what the song was created for, and that's what we're in St. Louis on most nights. It'll get pretty foggy on you, you know. So that's kind of like the vibe of the song. Hiding bodies in the fog.
That's the shit, man. That's dope as fuck. When you sent that one, IP is a big homie or whatever. So like, I don't know, man. I feel like he goes hard when he does features for motherfuckers then too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like someone you want to get as a feature, not only because it's fucking insane poetry, you know what I'm saying, but like at the same time, you know, he's gonna snap on your feature then too, you know?
Yeah, right. Every time. He never really misses them features.
Hell yeah. So that's what you have lined up though. Outside of that is like just February type shit right now, or anything else that's gonna be coming up before then?
December 2nd, I guess this weekend I'm gonna is having their Jaeger. The opening to the Jaeger Slam. I'm doing that.
Oh, Jaeger Slam? Okay.
Yeah. We're going to do the pre-show on Thursday, December 2nd.
Yeah.
So, we're going to kick it off for them out there. Drink some Jaeger and have some fun.
Man, I'm going to be real, dog. I really want to, like, our homie lives over there close to Carl's now. I'd really love to start doing shit out of Carl's or whatever. But, like, where we're at, everyone's like, oh, like it's Indiana, you know what I'm saying? But it's like 2.5 hours for us to get from where we're at. Like it's the same distance. It's not the same distance. It takes the same time to get to Indianapolis, but it's not the same fucking distance or whatever. From where we live at, there's only like one way to get to that spot, and it's down fucking Route 30. So you got to hit fucking like you hit stoplights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stoplights and shit. Yeah. So, like you hit stoplights the whole way, and they've been like working on the shit then too. So it'd be down to like one lane. It's because it's like Fort Wayne for us or whatever. Basically, is where it would be at, man. So like a lot of times, dope ass shows will come to Fort Wayne. It's like, yo, it's fucking 2.5 hours. I'd rather go to Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, than go to fucking to Carl's even or whatever. But I want to start doing shit out there because they have such a hot Juggalo presence or whatever, you know, like. I don't know if I would go to Jaeger Slam or whatever. Razor, hey, shout out Razor though. They're playing fucking Friday and shit. Told me Matt is playing Saturday. A bunch of other people are playing. I just don't know if I would go out for Jaeger Slam and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the. I know this weekend, man. You know, tonight we're doing the show, but they were gonna do Bury the Living tonight. You know,
they got that's canceled now because of the weather.
Because the weather or whatever, and in a way, that's what I like. So I looked at getting me a room or whatever, and all this and shit. And like, hey, I'm gonna fucking go do Bury the Living with Razor like I normally do. And then they had to, and I'm actually kind of happy because I was able to do this instead or whatever, you know, and not feel guilty that I missed it. Because Bury the Living is actually a fun show, and I know it'd be a little bit out of the way for you, Unhappy, but it's a fun show to do, dog. Like every year that I went out there, it's in a cool little spot. It almost feels like you're playing in a fucking, I don't know, man. It feels like you're playing in a living room that has a bar attached to it. It's fucking crazy. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like you just gotta play there or whatever sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've DJ'd there a bunch of times with it, and
summer, so I'll play anywhere. Fuck it.
Yeah, see, and it, dog. I've been telling you, like, it's fun as fuck to play at Foley's, dog. I don't know if anyone in the chat can back this up. I know Prez could back it up or whatever, but like, it's like this. It's a pretty small bar. You know what I'm saying? It's not real big at all, and it's kind of like a living room area where people play it at or play at, and I'll set my turntables up there, and dog, I've rocked some of my favorite sets inside of a fucking inside Foley's, dog, backing up with like if it was last year or the year before, DJ'd the whole triple MFD set that went down throughout there, Razor set, you know what I'm saying? Fucking it was dope. I've seen Darby perform inside that bitch before, you know what I'm saying? Darby with Dev. And Darby with Dev, you know what I'm saying, inside Foley's. That was the craziest shit ever, man. So if next year or if they reschedule it for April, I'd pull up on that shit, dog. It's a fun one to do.
That sounds dope for sure.
Yeah, it's like a one night gore fest type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, and really, I haven't chopped it up with you since then. How was your trip at Gorefest, bro?
It was really cool. Yeah, I've seen pretty much the whole LSP family. I've seen a lot of super dope acts. Ate some good food. The elevation was crazy.
I told you it would be crazy as fuck up there, ain't it, man?
Right. It was like I was missing my last word and my first word.
Dog, I'm telling you, it's like you got to go out there a fucking couple weeks in advance to accumulate, run some fucking mileage like fucking Rocky and shit to get your shit going, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
Man, Alpine air is a real thing, and I'm going to get it next time. Like, hit the air.
Bro. Hell yeah, dog. Take that shit with you and fucking while you're on this shit, hit the, like, yo,
I am not your father.
Yo, because it is rough though, and I know I was talking to you before you went out there. I mean, like, dog, you get to moving around on the stage, and I know you move around a lot and shit, and you're spitting fucking bars or whatever. So to do that, and you just don't realize that, damn, just that elevation change really fucks with you heavy, you know.
A little bit extra, because I push them bars to the furthest reach of the song, so it's.
And you'll be timing your sets out too, so to have to turn around and get your fucking, Michael Jackson shit ready in the elevation, dog. I was like, yo, UnHappy's gonna have to train for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I've been training extra hard too. Me and my dog been running up the hill.
Hell yeah, ready for the next one.
That bitch in the snow today.
Hell yeah, that's the shit, dog.
You gotta condition yourself.
What was that?
Shit like this. You gotta condition yourself.
For real. Gathering's coming again. For sure.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. That's what it ends up being, yo. Hey, bro, that's the thing. Is like, juggalos are on some real juggalo shit when they're like, yeah, all right, the gathering's coming, so I gotta prepare for this shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do a couple of sleepless nights and a couple of miles walking uncomfortably or some shit,
Right. No doubt. Stay in the elements all year round for it.
Straight up. Dude, that's dope, man. My homie's Razor said you put it down out in Colorado though too, man. So it's like, I think that's just a cool experience to go rock Gorefest, man.
Yeah, it was super cool. And shout out Razor too. Yeah, we just did a show with them, with the homie AZ the Fallen.
Hell
And
yeah.
man, they tore it up. They put on one hell of a performance, that's for sure.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, those my boys, bro. Like I got, put on to LSP really through them and my boy Beast. Beast passed away. He was with Mission 16 and shit, you know what I'm saying? And after that, Razor, like, I mean, they took me everywhere. I did the last couple of Gore Fests and shit with them, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I think LSP is like, outside of Psychopathic, LSP is the hardest motherfuckers out there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they, like, Psycho and Scum, especially that's really who I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like when I really talk about that, like Psycho and Scum, like, bro, they just been putting it down so hard for this underground shit forever. It's like, it's so fresh, man. Those guys are, and to like, to be cool with those dudes in any way, or for them dudes to even like know me in any way is crazy, because like I have a record that's from 92 from Psycho, Insane Poetry is like one of his first CDs I have from that motherfucker. I mean, I didn't hear it in 92. I heard it like, 99 or whatever, but like to have it in, like to have a record from this motherfucker in 92 and he knows my name is just like fresh as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got a track with the motherfucker. Anytime anybody's got a track with IP, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to this shit because I know he's gonna snap and shit. And so it's
Right.
two of my homies on this one snapping.
Yeah, shout out IP.
Hey, so what do you think about that new Red Bull then? That Fiji fucking ginger.
Oh, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's a little sweet it holds its taste at the end, a little sweet, but I like it.
Yeah, I think that's my new favorite right there, man.
Yeah. I got the sugar-free, boy. I fucked up, but
yeah, I can't do that sugar-free the sugar-free ones anymore, but that one still tastes fire though.
Yeah, the taste is still there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Like we were talking earlier, we are going to end up hitting this motherfucking Big Balla's show. We really wanted to do that Gucci Mane show, but I don't know, man.
I haven't seen live.
Tastes like stink bug smell. You're like the fucking third person I've heard say that shit. That's why I was asking. And I'm like, yo, how do you like it? Because I fuck with it, man. It's the ginger, probably the aftertaste. I'll get some ginger in your life. You know what I'm saying?
You don't fuck with the ginger, bro?
Yeah, get that ginger in your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. So I was telling people lately that and in the chat, I think you guys have heard this then too. So after last year, that shit's trash, that shit's fire. We're like, I don't know, dog. I don't think I'm gonna fucking run another season. I don't think we're gonna run another season or whatever. But UnHappy and I were talking in Michigan. And he said, well, why don't I get to defend my motherfucking championship type shit? You know what I'm saying? So UnHappy, we will be running another season of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. You will return as the defending champion. What did you think about this season entering, and what do you think you'll have to do for next season? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, going into this season, like I didn't really even know what to expect. Frankie told me I should enter it. And I was like, yeah, let's see what they think of this, and I had just made that Ding-a-ling track, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was working on that, and I was like, well, let's see what they think about that junt. And after that, it was every song I made for the competition. And,
I mean, that's crazy. And some of them tracks you hear it, where you know what I'm saying, where you coming about the trash of us set this place on fire. Like, I'm like, yo, that shit's crazy as fuck,
No doubt, yeah. Yeah, that was for a long time that ran while I was making it was like this is the trash fire song,
Yeah.
It's crazy because Frankie Goldie, he was like, yeah, you guys watch out for UnHappy. Like when we started the competition,
Yeah.
Frankie Goldie was like, y'all watch out for UnHappy.
Yeah,
And sure enough,
shout out Frankie Goldie
in the competition.
Yeah, straight up, man. Like, I'm not saying that I was, taken off guard or whatever, but like you went up against some crazy competition, you know what I'm saying? Like to go against like I don't know, to go against like Cheese and Billy and I mean shit, there was a fucking 100 people who joined this year who were all good, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Swizz, you know, like to go against them and beat them out was insane, bro. And I feel like you just did it like I don't know, like you came back with the video and shit every week, and a lot of other people did, but I don't know what it was completely that separated the other style, like or what that separated you other than what I feel like is your style, bro. Your style of the wicked shit right now is I don't know, it's changing. It's like what Sizz is doing then too. Sizz has like a New York approach to the wicked shit from the West Coast, which is crazy, and I feel like you got your own element of like that Midwest shit that people don't really bring to the wicked shit right now. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no doubt. And it is cool. That's what I really loved about the Trash Fire the most, to seeing all these different styles that was coming out. Because yeah, that's beautiful to see everybody do their own thing. And you know, my thing is the acid rap, you know, so see all these elements come together is beautiful. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm starting to get stoned off this thing.
I feel you, dog. Hey, like I said, man, I appreciate you coming and kicking it with us, man. Like, I've been wanting to get you on the web show for a minute. You know, we like to have the champion on here. It has been a weird year of structuring here on the web show. I moved to a new spot, you know what I'm saying? So like our timing has kind of been off on things. But when we got to this episode and we were thinking, I was like, man, like, you know, we're thankful for shit. We're talking about being thankful, but we are like, we're thankful for the juggalos. We're thankful for meeting new juggalos. Really, like, you know, we look back and the beer exchange last year wouldn't have happened without UnHappy. You know what I'm saying? The That Shit Trash, That Shit Fire tournament wouldn't have been as fresh without UnHappy, and you know everybody else too. What I'm saying, so like you've been a staple, not just for TeamMUJ, but for the juggalos. So it only made sense to have you on the episode of giving thanks. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for everything, Doug.
Man, thank you guys for everything too. And yeah, I mean, the main reason my main motivation behind this is just to be with the juggalos. You know, I rap, I do all this to go to the shows, make some fresh music. But at the end of the day, it's just to hang out with the homies, chill out.
Absolutely, man.
So, you know what I mean? That's beautiful. And yeah, I'm thankful for every juggalo that fucks with me, and I fuck with them. Even the ones that I don't fuck with yet, I can't wait to fuck with you. You know what I mean? But
Hell yeah.
That's why I do it, is for all the homies. And I can't wait to kick it as soon as I can, you know, December 2nd, like meet new people, spread the love.
Hey, bro, that was the next question that I was going to ask too. I mean, if you could possibly, you know, make it up January 3rd, 3 days before Prez Murders his favorite holiday, we would love to have you out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Rock a spot in the basement during Valley Jam, you know what I'm saying? So that would also be pulling up live on the web show or whatever, kicking it with us, you know, if possible, you know what I'm saying? So
that would be pretty safe. Yeah.
As we're putting the lineup together, we're like, it would be so fresh to have UnHappy here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, you know, not to put the pressure on you here in front of all the juggalos, you know, watching or whatever, but yeah, that shit would like, the jugs on it, the people who pull up to it would love to see that, and we would love to see that, man. And like, you know, the basement cuts provide a cool little vibe, so it'd be really cool to experience that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're down, definitely we want you there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it there. And yeah, no pressure felt. You know what I mean? That's where I want to be anyway. So we're gonna surely try to make that happen.
Hell yeah, man. So yeah, Jiggy's like, oh, yeah, wow, yeah, let's get it going though, you know, for sure. Because yeah, that's no better time than to ask right now, you know what I'm saying? But
January 3rd, Jolly Jam.
January 3rd, Saturday, Jolly Jam, you know what I'm saying? We will be doing our kind of like year in review live web show. We're going to do an episode of Story Wars during that shit, you know what I'm saying? And anyone who's down, I think we're going to at least try to get 40 people onto that shit, and we're still working that out. And then we're going to have a party the rest of the night, the Jolly Jam, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That sounds fire.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, I appreciate you taking up, you know, some time and kicking it with us right now. if you got some more time, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run a video and we'll, you know, come back to the show or whatever. But if not, dog, I totally understand because it is a fucking, you know, a weekend, you know what I'm saying, type shit, you know what I'm saying. But I want to play one of the videos that you sent us into fucking Trash Fire.
Okay.
Before, you know what I'm saying, if anything, you know what I'm saying. So I just think that Trash Fire this year was crazy as hell. We had
thank you everybody for the fires. Thanks
yeah.
everybody that participated. You really, you know, I knew the competition was coming, so yeah, you brought out the best in me, everybody out there. And respect to everybody who entered, and enter next year too, because I'm going to try to hold down this. I want another one of them medals, you know.
Hell yeah. Hey, we're gonna try to do a belt, I think, this year. So
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want a belt. God damn.
All right, I'm gonna run this and I'll be right back, you guys.
Coming up out the trash just to set your ass on fire. If they said the wicked shit died, then they fucking lie. All cap, but the fact that they can't rap. Anytime you want to scrap, drop a pin on the map. Bitch, I'm on some St. Louis shit. Legit, gon' have to show me. Acting like a tough Tony, but really a jabroni. Unhappy is unhappy, but bitch, I ain't lonely. Know some real juggalos, you got a couple fake homies. I'm in the kitchen, cooking up a biggie. Oops, I meant chicken. The acid must be icky. 2 scoops of whoop and let the sauce thicken. Unhappy's wicked shit is so finger licking. I'm on a mission to save the underground from these dying to be downs claiming that they wicked now. All I cook is pot illuminated flame extractor. Rap you spit is trash, a culinary disaster. A loose leaf packer, boy you might hacker. Try to run a play on a 5-star quarterbacker. I just backed up and made in the pocket and stay real high like a SpaceX rocket.
Hello, Happy Hill Church, how can I help you?
Yo, man, I've been feeling unhappy. And this pamphlet here says that you can help me find happiness.
Well, we help people find happiness through the Word of God. It only requires a $10,000 donation.
Wait, 10K, bro?
I mean, can you really put a price on happiness?
Coming about the church, I just set the bitch ablaze. Had to make sure they paid for all their wicked ways. Boarded up the doors, poured gas around the place. Should've seen that stupid look up on their face when they learn there's no escape, huh? Like Magneto, yo, I'm always hunting bigots. I take the trash out, burn it outside city limits. I keep it fucking wicked, death is your reward. Bought a quantum wave to talk to Jesus through my keyboard. I'm a street lord, rest in peace, Blaze. Shit can't be restored, cause it went up in flames. I'm an insane trash man. One flick of my pick and it's boom, pow, bang. There's no remains, cause you've been incinerated. Should've played your lane, now you've been eliminated. No open flames, cause that boy ain't nothing but gas. Now get ready for the play, it's a touchdown pass.
Whoop, whoop.
Unhappy, during that run, how many videos did you shoot for the tournament?
I'm pretty sure I shot 2, and then me and Goldie put together that Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah, that Michael Jackson one too. So I knew it was 3. I thought it was like, I knew it was 3 or 4 or something is what I was thinking. But the one video where it started off and you were showing the trash fire shit or whatever, that just like really like thought for a minute. I'm like, yo, who the fuck else is doing that shit? Trash that shit fire. Like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? This shit blew my fucking mind. I'm like, yo, that was a guarantee. That was a win for me off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, like I got fooled on the show, like from the video. I'm like, yo, what? Someone else is doing that shit, trash, that shit's fire and shit. And then it ended up being this fucking fresh ass video, man. That's cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how that went together too, because we're old Mississippi Soundhouse in Alton, who shot the video for me. They was doing a podcast at the time. So we came in and then it was like, oh shit, y'all's doing a podcast? Can we like kind of take over this thing? And the homie Mad County was super supportive. That's the homie in the video with me. So, yeah, we just kind of ran the play. It just all kind of came together, you know, like it was supposed to. And it came out super dope.
Yeah, bro, those videos came out mad fresh, man. I appreciate that shit. That effort really really is what took it. I mean, because everyone put in videos or whatever too, and I like so that's why it's like I don't know. It's hard to say exactly what it was for sure this year, other than like when the vibe's out there, the vibe's out there. Motherfuckers just knew, bro. Unhappy. Everybody that I've talked to this year has said the same shit too, man. Like Unhappy's just on a fucking run that's just fucking. It's like some fucking WWE in the fucking 90s run type shit. This motherfucker is on the fucking face run of a lifetime right now. You know what I'm saying? That's fresh as fuck, dog. For real, 100%, bro.
Out here, Hulk Hogan with the big leg drop. You know,
straight up, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
Mania running wild.
Unhappy Mania running wild on you fucking Juffs out there watching. Holy shit, I feel that shit.
I feel the power of the warrior.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You feel
I'm coming for that trash fire belt. We're gonna
dog,
get the Twin Towers
now we
crumbling
gotta get a
again.
belt.
So, well, I don't know, because we were talking when you know, Apollon and shit was over here, and I like really people just want us to at least run that vibe or theme at least one more time. So I think we're gonna run wrestling one more time. You
That
know
sounds
what I'm saying?
fun. Yeah, I'd like to do some more wrestling tracks too, so maybe I'm gonna try to incorporate some of that in the
wrestling and rapping, especially underground rap, go really like hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Those type of auras and personas and stuff that are pushed. You know what I'm saying? I think go hard with like wrestling. So everyone kills it on cutting the promos. That's my favorite part is the promo shit. You know.
Yeah.
Or the videos, you know, like Ruby dropped back to back videos on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that was super entertaining last year.
30 videos. Like, can you like everybody was dropping videos? Like, that's crazy as fuck, you know. Like, I don't know, man. We appreciate y'all for doing that shit because because I don't know. We wouldn't expect that shit. And all it is like we've always just been trying to hear new dope ass like artists or whatever. And every year we get blown away by the way that not only the ones that we haven't heard, but the ones that we've heard, like you hear everyone grow every season, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man, like to even to be part of that in any way or to push that in any way is crazy as fuck. But
yeah, for sure.
So you did like the medallion this year that we gave? Do you think the medal was cool as fuck or what?
Yeah, the medal is hard as fuck. I mean, if I'll go grab it if you want me to.
I mean, hey, show it off. I mean, you know,
grab the medallion. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So this year, Juggalos, instead of just the trophy that we gave the year before to Humble Among, you know, this year we went a little bit into, instead of a belt, we figured what else is like wrestling style, but a nice gold medal. I know you saw it on the Week Luca Webshow. I know you saw it on That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, and the numerous promo videos, but to see Unhappy actually have it, I think this is the first time we dropped the ball so much at the gathering on giving him the medal or whatever that it was given to him unceremoniously, just so that he didn't leave without it or whatever. But we would have loved to have presented a huge ceremony, bells, whistles, blunt smoke, and all that shit. But unfortunately, the way that this gathering went, it's lucky he got this shit at all. So.
I mean,
all right.
Hell yeah, look at that shit.
Unpredictable. Look at that.
You know, and when we grew up in the hood, it was all about them spinner rims. So check out this spinner medallion. Oh yeah. That shit. Boom.
Let me hit it with a
Ooh, shit.
let's go.
That's crazy. Hold on, where's the cheers on that one? Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I'm glad you were able to get it at the gathering this year. Like I said, while you were grabbing it, you know, unfortunately it was unceremoniously given to you at the gathering. But, you know, things were just, things were the gathering this year. You know what I'm saying? So
I was super anxious. I had waited long enough. I was ready for it.
yeah, I know, for real. You should have got it multiple times before that, But hey, I'm glad you were at least able to leave there with it. It is in the rightful hands, and I think that was another fresh thing that we tried to give back to you guys. The trophy is cool as fuck, but I think that this year, we had to step it up, and next year we got to step it up even further. So I think it will be a title next year.
Damn.
Yeah, we've been looking into it. There's some. I mean, it's pretty basic to get one. But I think that's going to have to be the vibe for at least next year. It'll be a nice little that shit trash, that shit's fire title.
That'd be hard.
and then we retire from that shit's trash, that shit's fire for 3 years. Let the underground brew. Let a new fucking scene come around. And new contenders, and then we bring it back or whatever.
Out of the underground to resume that shit trash, that shit fire. All over again. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not gonna. We won't leave you stranded like the Avatar. When the underground needs us most, we'll be back with that shit's trash, that shit's fire, 100% for certain. But not until then. You know what I'm saying? After we
entities of the underground, we're only summoned when we're needed.
But we're saying this right now, and then UnHappy is gonna defend again next year, whatever's gonna happen, and whether he wins or someone else, and if it's someone new, they're gonna be like, "It's my turn to reign supreme." You know what I'm saying? Whoa. So we're gonna have to keep running. You know what I'm saying? UnHappy might want to run a dynasty like Humble Among was going to. Humble Among, he probably could have ran the dynasty, but he gave up after winning it twice. UnHappy might want to run around a dynasty. It would be unfair to take away that opportunity of UnHappy running a dynasty, or anyone else.
No doubt.
But yeah, we'll see.
How to defend the title, bro?
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? We might have to come out with this is the last. This is the last.
The tournament of tournaments.
But this is the last tournament.
Yeah. The tournament of tournaments. Everyone who's won
we might have to come out with those. Who knows?
Right. And arguably, every round, the second one I did pretty better than the other ones, but I barely skate by on a few of those. So, it could have went anyway. For sure.
It always can go anyway, and that's what's surprising is how it ends up going here. We'll see someone get a million fires where we think it's the highest, and then next thing you know, someone else goes or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think when we do it again this year, we have been kicking around the tournament of champions, you know what I'm saying, where people who have either went to the last round or have won so far are the only ones that get called back, you know what I'm saying, and then we see how that goes. But I think that would have to be like after we run this one, we do like a mid-season one where it is the tournament of champions, and that's how we close up next year, you know what I'm saying. But that's how we speak our ideas. That's usually if we talk about it here, that's how it goes, so
speculation.
But yeah, that's been the talk for a while, is to do a tournament of champions, everyone who's won or at least came to the final round in the last 5 or some shit, and then we let them all battle head to head for see who's the actual champion. Humble Among would probably fucking he brings all the alienated, he beams them in from outside space and shit, you know what I'm saying?
He's the one melting the Mop Boy floor with us and shit.
Universes and shit.
He brings he's the person with the biggest YouTube following who comes on the show. So look, he says he gave up, but no, he's like, If we do the tournament, I'm sorry, Matt, go ahead and put that on there. If we do the tournament of champions, Humble Among has to be the judge. He has to be a guest judge. Cheese, I only want to leave it open because I feel like Cheese can still win, you know what I'm saying, and then be part of the tournament of champions. Either way, she's going to, because she's been in the top 5 for the last fucking 17 times. All right, yeah. Humble Among will be out of competing. He has to join us in a suit and tie for the entire season of the Tournament of Champions on the microphone. We're flying from Vermont every fucking weekend. You know what I'm saying? He's coming out to this shit. He's gonna sit at the table with us to judge that shit's trash, that shit's fire. That's the only way the Tournament of Champions could go down.
Happy says, in a tuxedo.
Yeah, that's the only way it could go down. Humble among out here for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all those details will be coming soon. But right now, we are sitting here with That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire 2025 Tournament Champion. UnHappy, thank you so much, man, for giving us any time tonight, man. We appreciate you, dog. And look, dog, we say this a lot, man. Like, we bring people on to the show and fuck with people because we know they're fucking genuine, dog. Like, I'm going to tell all the homies here, and I've said it before, UnHappy is genuine as fuck, dog. Like, I've met this homie in person. We've kicked it. This isn't some fucking, fake shit. You know what I'm saying? UnHappy's a
real recognizing real.
Yeah, UnHappy's a real one. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you, God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, just try to be genuine.
Yeah.
Keep it real. That's about it.
No, I mean that's all you can do, dog. And it's not. There's not a lot of people like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Even if you have goals or whatever, some people have an agenda, you know what I'm saying, where they just want to like fuck everyone else or whatever on the way to wherever they're going, and they usually never get anywhere. But like, it's no like surprise why people fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Because like when you meet you know what I'm saying, you're a genuine dude, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, nobody needs to co-sign anywhere or whatever, but like, I don't know, we don't want to fuck with everybody, so to have you here on the show is at least like showing respect in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we fuck with you on some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much, brother. I fuck with TeamMUJ as well, all of y'all. It's been like brothers to me since I came back, and man, I really appreciate y'all on this Thanksgiving episode. Much Thanksgiving to y'all. I wish Jiggy was here.
Yeah, straight up.
Where I missed that. Where was Jiggy at?
Oh, it's his daughter's birthday, so they're down with Pink Malenko's family and shit. They're down kicking it, celebrating for their daughter's birthday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
he's where he's supposed to be for sure.
Absolutely, and really like we had talked about being spotty on the show or whatever, but because we announced Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers yesterday, we really wanted to be able to do a show. And when we were thinking about it, like, we've been just saying, like, hey, we've got to find the right spot for UnHappy to come on. And this was, unfortunately, Jiggy's not here, but it ended up being the right time to be able to get UnHappy on, you know what I'm saying? So,
no doubt. Well, I'll have to see him at Jolly Jam.
That's right, dog. That's another reason why. And you could sit next to us on the table and talk this shit again here with us in person, you know what I'm saying? That'd be perfect, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Not to mention sign the door.
You gotta sign the door.
You gotta sign
the door.
I got one of them door stickers that y'all was passing out at the beer exchange.
Yeah, so now you'll have the first edition, and then when we print the second edition, you'll be on the second edition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So those stickers right now, the ones that you have right now are limited. You know what I'm saying? Those are the first edition stickers. Eventually, the door will end up being full a little bit more once we get.
Eventually, we're gonna have to do a double pack because we're gonna have to do a
front and back. Yeah. But once we get the back a little bit more, we haven't discussed a number or anything, but what Jiggy was saying, once we get a little bit more and we fill it a little bit more, then we'll print the version 2. So anyone who comes in now will be on the version 2, you know what I'm saying? It'd be dope as fuck.
That's hard. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I gotta make it out there for that.
Who produced those songs that you played?
Tonight, the one tonight, I'm pretty sure the Tattoo was the IP Junt. That's Creeping Through the Fog, and then Roma Johnson.
Johnson, yeah, that's the other one, the one that you sent us.
Roma Johnson. Yeah, you can find him by that Instagram. Listen to his beats; they're hard as fuck. Like, good people.
They're from out your area or what?
No, I'm pretty sure homie's from like Russia.
No shit. That's the shit.
Yeah. He does the opening track to the God Particle.
Yeah, I heard that shit. That I mean, like, look, it's also, if what I sent you isn't cool. I know that I'm not, that great or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? We keep working on it, you know what I'm saying? If you still got time.
No, it's all good. We just haven't sent that part off to, and what I sent, they said we're gonna use it for something on there. So
Really?
I'll talk to you about it, but yeah, I think so. We
Yeah, I mean,
something and.
Hey, because I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I can send you whatever, but I think that was really. I appreciate you asking me to do anything. And like I said, I don't know, I'm like, I don't know, man. I'll do some shit. It'll be good. I have 17 out of 17,000 that are good. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you asking me to even be part of that shit. That shit sounded hard as fuck. Like that intro really brings you into what this project's going to be or whatever. It has like. I don't know, like building an aura and like some kind of mythos to your shit. Like when you're dropping it, it's just fresh as fuck. It keeps you fucking locked in,
No doubt. Yeah, it was such a crazy idea to begin with. And that opening track really gets you to where it catches you up to speed real quick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
God Particle. So when do you think you're gonna drop God Particle? Or is a date out there yet, or still just kind of?
It might be a Jolly Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's right about that time, right about the beginning of the year. It just really depends on the mastering. That's why I set a date before, and I got ahead of myself, and that date, came and went.
No, that should happen all the time, bro.
Hey,
got ahead of myself,
you
but
can't rush perfection.
Right. And yeah, so the next date I'd really like to be kind of solid, but I'm shooting for like the very beginning of the year.
Okay. Yeah, start out the year hot then, for sure.
Yeah, started off with a kick, God Particle. And see 2026. See where it takes us from there.
Motherfucking playing that Juggalo, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Playing the Gathering, you know what I'm saying? The fucking, I see it on the horizon, brother. I see it out there, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to show me them cards, bro. Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Hey, dog, hey, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's possible for jugs like us, you know what I'm saying? The carnival's been really, really good to me and us for the last couple of years, and I feel like when you feed the carnival positively, it feeds it back to you, you know what I'm saying? It's a push and pull tween-la situation between us and the carnival. We give and take from each other, and I try to give as much as we can and ends up giving a lot back. It takes a lot from us though, occasionally though too, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like what you're doing, and there's a lot of people out here, a lot of them are in the chat, but I feel like what you guys do for the carnival, only inevitably it'll give back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that meme where motherfuckers chiseling, and right before they get to the diamonds, they turn away. Well, all y'all are right fucking there. You know what I'm saying? I feel that shit. I feel that shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So it's there, man.
Right, and the carnival does provide for sure. If you put into it, it gives back. And yeah, all that stuff is possible if you put in the work and you make that your goal. Like the doors are open. You just gotta, you know what I mean. You really gotta put in the work and do it. And you can do anything that you want for sure. That's not a blank statement. You really just focus in and
that's a big
go for
part
what
of
you want. I really take
direction.
the philosophy of, we do really only have one life, bro, and it can be gone at any minute. You know what I mean? UnHappy could have died in a car accident on the way home and couldn't have been here.
Yeah.
So every day is precious. Every moment is precious. I love the ones I've had lost so many people that I wish was here right now. That I just cherish every day I can, you know what I mean? To spend with my friends and my family, my juggalos, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, brother. Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. I feel that heavy, and that's why, again, I appreciate you taking the time and kicking with us tonight, because that's really what it's about, you know what I'm saying? to be able to just be here with the Juggalos after spending the weekend with the family, and now, you know, being out here with the people who, you know, get our back on a daily basis also. And, you know, the whole One Life shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jiggy and I were talking about it last week. You know, we lost another homie that we've had for, you know, 20 plus years last week. You know what I'm saying? We've been on this heavy, you know, one life, live it all. I've got the knot hat on right now. You know what I'm saying? Live it all it's worth, you know, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And really, that's what we're doing. That's why we're here tonight with y'all, with our motherfucking homies in the chat, with our motherfucking homie here UnHappy. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. You know, you coming back on here and doing that shit, or coming on here and you know, showing that same kind of love and shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me for sure. I've missed the homies. It seems like it's been forever.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's good seeing y'all, and I can't wait for Jolly Jam. I'm putting it on the calendar.
Put it on the calendar, dog, for sure. UnHappy, tell the homies where to find you at, where they can find all your music. It'll be end up linking in the description after the show, but tell them where they can find that shit now, bro.
Right now it's, you know, on all the platforms. It's a little harder to find me. You got to like type in like finger licking behind UnHappy or one of the names, you know, smoke another joint or something. But they're starting to figure it out.
Yeah, when I pull it up on YouTube, it pulls up pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of my algorithm, but it does pull up UnHappy. Once you put UnHappy, you'll maybe start seeing finger licking, especially if you guys got a Juggalo fucking algorithm like I do here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And mostly I'm on Instagram, UnHappy the Wicked over there. And real shit, if you want to talk to anybody, want to kick it, hit me with a message. I normally respond as I'm not too busy. But yeah, if you want to kick it, next year I might start doing features again. But right now I'm not doing features, so none of that. But yeah, if you wanna talk or anything, I'm always open. You need get something off your chest, just kick it, have a homie to kick it with. I'm here. I'll smoke with you on a live chat or something. You know what I mean? Hit me up. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live again. I know that's not, but
we're on YouTube or whatever. You need 1,000 subscribers to go to YouTube live
on the Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram? What
Yeah,
you have to do that to unlock it or whatever?
Yep.
All right, hey, everybody right now who's watching, it's UnHappy Wicked on there or what?
UnHappy the Wicked, yep.
UnHappy the Wicked. We're gonna link that shit in your Instagram in here, so everyone could go. At least everyone on here right now should be following UnHappy on Instagram.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can link.
I put out content.
UnHappy the Wicked.
Doug, I feel like you do put out good content, and you know what I'm saying, you're all over doing shows. You're up for the Juggalos everywhere. So yeah, everyone who's watching right now, if this is your first time, you know, fuck with UnHappy and you're not on social media, then I'm gonna link you guys in here right now with his Instagram. It'll be in the description if you're watching later. But Lowe's and Loud, I really don't know them or whatever. I don't know if you were on there already, but there's another podcast you can get on, Lowe's and Loud podcast. They always tune in here and shit then too. So that's another podcast to get on. I honestly just suggest trying to get on all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's a bunch of Juggalo podcasts out there, but it's always a good spot. Don Chaos, I know you've been on Don Chaos and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You
know?
It's Swill. I've been on Swill's podcast.
I've been trying to get on Swillo too. I just want to kick it on Swill's podcast with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you should that Callie Green who's in here, Seth Moon, you know, if you haven't fucked with him or whatever, he's on Carnival Spirits also though. But yeah,
Carnival Spirits, yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah. Lowe's and Loud though, yeah, man. They run another podcast, like I said, they're in here all the time and shit, you know what I'm saying? So shout out them. And I just think that, like, I don't know, I hate being on regular social media all the time. Really the only personal one I have is Twitter right now or whatever. But podcasts are like the way to do it, man. Like, I don't know, I like to sit back, like, we just been kicking it here talking for the last, you know, almost hour or whatever. So that's just, I think, like the new way to, if you really want to get your shit heard or you want people to find out who you are or whatever, I feel like the best way to do it is podcast or whatever. And I'm not just saying that because we do the web show because I hate social media altogether, but like that's how, like, I listen to podcasts all the time when I'm at work and shit or whatever. So you end up like, I don't know, like you find out, you end up listening. For me, like I'll hear a comedian on a couple of different podcasts and be like, oh damn, and then start looking this motherfucker up, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it because of the podcast. And that's the same thing with music nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you kind of, as a musician or even another content creator, you have to go on a bunch of other podcasts, like even Lowe's and Loud and shit. I'd come on their podcast or whatever and talk about my music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just played The Gathering for the 3rd year in a row. Motherfuckers don't ask me on their podcast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. But you know, I think that's just the way you got to do it now. And I appreciate you again, like taking time to get on our little ass podcast and talk shit with us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I love this podcast, bro. I listen every free Saturday I got.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Doug.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Hey, Lou, but hey, like I said, man, yeah, I'm not gonna hold you anymore the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and spend the rest of your weekend kicking it or whatever. But I appreciate you coming on here, man. Much motherfucking love, bro.
Much love, y'all. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Maybe easy, man. Oh yeah. Yo, shout out UnHappy for sure. You guys right now, if you're not following UnHappy, follow him on Instagram for sure. Lowe's and Loud, if you want to get a hold of him, boom, that fucking Instagram link's in there. Hit him up, DM on him on Instagram and shit. Hit me up, Spooky. I'll come on your podcast any time of the day. Spooky Wicked for sure. And yeah, shout out Jiggy. I wish you were here to chop it up with UnHappy. I know you would have chopped it up, and you know, I tried to speak for Jiggy a lot too in here while he wasn't in here, but much motherfucking love to UnHappy for real. Like boom, cop your UnHappy merch, hit him up. He's got UnHappy merch. Like I said, I was gonna rock this, but I wanted to rock the MUJ hoodie I'm gonna talk about right now. But man, look at that fresh ass green shit right there, bro. Popping. The fucking design cold as fuck. Hit up UnHappy, cop your merch. Support the music, man. Support the underground and shit. Like I said, I'm sorry, Matt. Keep it in the comments. Go ahead and run them, bro. I keep it in them like a fool. But shout out UnHappy for spending the time and coming and kicking it. He schooled it on Trash Fire and went up against a lot of the fucking heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? Cheese, Billy, fucking Sizz, Spooky was in that bitch. Fucking Fro was in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Do the Death was in that shit. Every year I've been feeling like Do the Death's gonna win this motherfucking shit. At least Cascade, bro. Like I think like next year what really has to happen is that
dude, it's gonna be big. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking huge, bro.
Next year
it's gonna be like 30 motherfuckers. It's gonna be a 30-man Royal Rumble up in this motherfucker.
Next year,
motherfucker, but like
Survivor Series shit, man. Next year, Cascade's gotta break up with Do the Death and fucking stab fucking Odious in the back and fucking win the championship. You know what I'm saying? It's like what? Shit. Hell yeah. No, man. Hey, that was dope as fuck having UnHappy in here tonight, man. We had a lot of shit to talk about. Like I said, tonight I'm rocking the brand new TeamMUJ Darbio Trill drops. Now, you guys know we've had this drop for a good part of this year or whatever. We've just been testing the material that we were going to be putting it on. Will Gates and EC have hats. Jiggy and I think I don't know, I'm not sure who else has the t-shirts that we tried it out on, and now we tried it out on the hoodie on at the Jolly Jam. The web store goes live where not only will you have the Darbio Trill drop, but you'll have all the Salamander drops, the Chesty Strong drops, and more available on our brand new web store. Everyone's been talking about it for a while, but we went through a bunch of merch stores where the fucking quality of it kind of sucked or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is the best fucking merch that we have now. The store is beautiful. Posters, stickers, all the stuff that we already have, but now you can have it. You know what I'm saying? So stuff that we've tested. Billy's got the hat. EC's got the hat. This hoodie is beautifully made with the fucking dope ass Darbio Trill TeamMUJ logo on it. You know what I'm saying? And these aren't going to run you a ton of money. We've also been trying to find stuff that was super good quality, but also Juggalo budget friendly. We're not trying to like charge you fucking, we're not trying to charge you what you can't afford. You know what I'm saying? It's all about giving back or whatever. So these hoodies aren't going to cost you much more than $40. You know what I'm saying? That's with like full shipping and all that shit or whatever. This is a one of one right now, but they're all available. Like right now, I could send you the link to purchase them or whatever. That you get one for less.
Send me the link like right now.
Yeah, I'll send you the link for them afterwards. We're not going to announce the store until the Jolly Jam show or whatever. But these are available. This is a 101 to test. Man, I'm telling you, the quality is great. It's good for lounging or like going outside and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm a fucking chill inside the house.
Yet?
Tested it outside. That's what I said. It's a good outsider then too. Good for shoveling the Midwestern snow or sitting by a fire or whatever. But it's also like I'm personally a hoodie lounger. You know what I'm saying? I like to lounge in my hoodies.
Yeah.
It feels good.
That season, dog.
Good hoodie, even over the headphones right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So and the dope ass Darby Trill design.
Yeah.
The shirts are fresh. The hats are dope. The hoodies are dope. And then we're gonna drop the Sal Jug Fellas posters, the Toxic Offense of the 219, and the Homies drop are all dropping all together. So like you don't have to buy it like, oh, it's only gonna be available at this time or whatever. It's gonna be available for ever, and you buy them at your leisure. You want to buy one design this time, you want to buy another one in a couple fucking months, you buy another one. I'll let you know how this goes. So I haven't watched this one yet. I'm about to watch it this weekend. I just wanted to get a bunch of pictures in it and shit. This is an extra large and it fits good at me, you know what I'm saying? But I would recommend, maybe getting, I like my hoodies to be bigger. So, yeah, maybe size up a bit, especially if you like your hoodies to be bigger, you know what I'm saying? So but man, we've just always been weird on dropping the merch or whatever. We're not like artists type shit or whatever. And but we have such cool artists who work on our shit that like I know everyone always asks about it. The Salamander shit is so fresh. The Jug Fellas posters, the Jug Fellas shirts. The Jug Fellas shirts are some of my most comfortable. The most comfortable it felt like on the whole thing, like it takes up the whole shirt or whatever. The Jug Fellas print takes up the whole shirt. So that's really nice, man, and it feels really good on the shirt. Tag list then too, the fucking tags printed into the shirt, so you don't got no fucking tag itching on your neck, and you don't got to fucking rip it away. You know what I'm saying? Man, mad comfortable clothing, bro. So we'll drop that shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. That's how it is, though. You know what I'm saying? We're just out here giving to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we just figure like everyone asked for it. So you guys might as well, we'll put up the links or whatever. Like, and the Mikey Sears, the Martin Sears gent. The Martin Sears gent for the first time will be available to the public. So we've let some of these out to the public for the first time on shirts and hoodies. The Martin Sears joint is going to be available too. So be on the look at that shit. In the beginning of January, you know what I'm saying? You can wait until March too when you get your tax money or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Buy a couple of hoodies or whatever. But by then, all the hoodies will be available by March. The Jug Fellas, they're giving trouble on the Jug Fellas, so we might not be able to do the Jug Fellas on the hoodie. But this one and the Martin Sears one will be on the hoodie for sure by the beginning of January. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm happy about that shit. Hey, I do, man. I have a fucking. I got a leak track I'm gonna play in here, man. Let me bring this shit up real quick. I do, dog. I got a fucking.
We're gonna get in trouble.
We're not gonna get in trouble, because look, I told him I was gonna. I told him I was gonna.
Okay.
I told him I was gonna.
You told
the track.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's dope.
All right, let me see. All right, yeah, all right. Give me a second. All right, I gotta find the art for this. Prez, first I have to pee, but I have to find the art for this. Talk to these juggalos about what your favorite moment was of shooting sauced up stocking stuffers.
I don't know. I like to improv. I really like to do the improv because I wasn't overthinking it as much. And you know, and doing the acting with Jiggy is always fun too because we just feed off of one another so well that you know it was pretty good shooting for sure. I usually get nervous when we try to do these shoots, especially if it's all scripted. So this time we did something a little different. It was still somewhat of a script. It was more like pinpoints, and that helped out quite a bit. Not to mention the edible that I ate. Again, we really need to get more of those. 'Cause, yeah, it fucking helped me. It kept me talkative. I wasn't as nervous. And, I'm excited to see what comes next for Dr. Blazenstein's, Professor Blazenstein's, whoever the fuck that guy is. I'm excited to see what his Christmas movie.
Oh shit! Thanks, Prez.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So I also wanted to send us the art to this before I played it, and then I have the track ready.
Yeah, about that. Can you elaborate more about this leak at all?
All right. So this is the first time where this is an actual leak. Okay. Where the message I have here says, "Hey, don't put this out yet, bro." I said, "Don't share the flyer." He said, "You can share the flyer. I'm talking about the track. I know I don't have to say it to you, but I have to say it." And I said, "Where's the track?" He said, "I emailed it to you." But at the time, my email was fucked up and my email was blocked, but I got it to my email, all right?
Okay.
So I said, "Hey, my bad. Got it unblocked. I was able to listen to it. This track is one of the best that y'all have done, and your verses are dope as fuck. This beat's crazy. Everything sounds clean as fuck." I said, "I'm leaking the track. I'm leaking this track on the show Saturday." So they love reacted to it. I'm gonna respond right now again.
Hey, no.
I'm playing this track.
Play the track. Play the leak the leak. I mean,
I'm just texting out of good faith, but hey, the track that I'm talking about is from the homies Razor that will be available on December 5th. Tonight, Razor was supposed to be playing.
Razor's coming out with another fucking album. Wow.
He just responded back, LOL, asshole.
Shit. Yeah, Razor, we definitely got leaked.
Razor are about to drop this track on
December 5th too.
December 5th, which will be next week. It'll be Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you stream music or whatever. This is coming off their new project or whatever. Again, this one, like, I know that I'm not going to get in trouble or whatever, but I was not sent this track to play the track tonight. I'm being 100%. There's no live.
Okay, just play like.
No, I'm playing the whole fucking track. I'm playing the whole track.
Okay. Well, then play the whole fucking track.
You guys will be able to hear this shit like next week or whatever. So I'm playing the whole fucking track.
I think Kat would approve. I approve.
I think the chat would approve. The chat, give me a motherfucking, I don't know, give me some knives in the motherfucking chat. Give me some. I don't know if there's razor blades. I don't know if there's not razor blades. Give me knives in the chat.
I'm playing some knives in the chat.
I'm about to leak this bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to leak this bitch right now. But it is 100%. You know what I'm saying? They said. Sinrip said, "Hey, don't share this with nobody because I know that you won't, but I have to tell you for sure not to." And I said, "Hey, man, this shit's so good that I have to leak it here because how often do we get to do something like that?" You know what I'm saying? So,
I already pictured it in my head. Next time we see Sinrip, you just kind of go, "Good, you're an asshole."
Yep. Hey,
it's gonna be awesome.
That's how you gotta do it. All right, so the chat's starting to ask. The chat's starting to ask for it. Here we go right now. Not only do we have the homie UnHappy on here dropping fucking leaks, but this is an official, unsanctioned fucking leak right here from the homies Razor dropping on December 5th. You hear it here first, man. Real shit. Let's run the shit. Hey, dog. Hey, I love this shit too. This is a dope ass track. Hey, if you sound off in the motherfucking chat. You know how it goes. Is this your trash? Is this your fire? Let's go.
Just minding my business, but all of y'all got something to say like I'm supposed to sit here and be the victim. But it's too cold in my world to go to war. I hope you're ready for the lynching. Should've locked the fuck out instead of running your mouth. Of course, you wanna be the biggest bully on the playground, but I got another round. I'ma shut you down. I'ma teach you motherfuckers not to self-serve. Talking bad like you want a big worm, but you really just tapeworm. Talking out of your ass, you're really out of your class. Fucking vultures always be creeping, ready to eat when you sleeping. Testing me, Willie. You thinking you bleeding? Another no man with his pussy blood over me. Damn, is his blood gonna come off from the head of a hitter that is sawed off? Another name I can cross off, cause I can open your mind like a swallowing the sawed off. Bam, all these brains on the wall now. All you haters in the game, I'ma shut down. Why you speaking on my name when I'm not around? All you sissy ass boys better calm down. Say my name 3 times to the go down. Beat the juice out of you, another hold down. We're doing grown man shit for the fam now. Open a can of whip bass with no hands now. Better stand down, you irrelevant. You just mad we on a level that you never been. Why the hatred? What you here for? Your negativity is how to fucking ignore. So I bring it to y'all talking shit. Just focus on you, we can all hit a lick. Cause if you continue to go down this path, you will find out the rock is a son of a bitch. We could be friends, or I could just switch into a blade and cut up all your shit. Don't trigger respect when my pilot is lit. I will burn everything to you cease to exist. So tilted in this world, you live and you die quick. Better open up your eyelids, or your enemy knows different ways to get close. Shit, I'ma show you why I'm so tilted. In this world, we live or we die, bitch. Better open up your eyelids, or get the body in the bag that's surrounded by sirens.
Oh shit. Yo, brand new Razor. Don't let it be spoiled. When that shit drops, make sure you share that shit. Let them know that you heard it here first on the Weekly Web Show with Team MUJ. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Look, check this shit out right now.
I hope you just playing it to the rest of the crew, motherfucking not live, asshole.
I told you.
So,
asshole.
Just so you know what I'm saying. But I hope y'all fucking love that shit, man.
I kind of want to see a reaction video when he sees this video.
Unsanctioned ass leak right there. I just feel like it was so fresh that the few people who watch the Weekly Web Show should hear it first and know to go fuck with that.
We see that out of love, of course.
I'm saying, yeah, man, those are my motherfucking dogs or whatever. They've been looking out for me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I had to play that shit tonight because it's so fucking fresh. When that shit drops, man, when this new album drops, it's gonna be crazy. You know, UnHappy was on here and he was talking about like the homie who produced one of the tracks was like Rush or whatever. The dude who mixes a lot of Razor stuff now. I don't at least for the last project or whatever, maybe still for this one. all the mixing was done from this dude who was like from out that way then too, and was mixing their shit clean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, man. Shout out Razor, bro. Like this shit just sounds good as fuck all the fucking time. I've been knowing Razor, bro, since they were in like different groups and shit. I've been knowing Razor since 2012. Right. When they were in like this like different fucking with different rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And always loved these dudes, and they've always looked out for me or whatever. Like you know, even like Sin Rip's family or like my family or whatever. I spent a weekend with fucking Sin Rip's family in Colorado or whatever. We went out there for Gore Fest. We got an Airbnb and shit together, and I see his homie, you know, his cousins and shit, and they're my boys now, you know what I'm saying? So that's the shit. So shout out Rip, shout out Razor, shout out Raka, don't be too mad, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. So yeah, that's a dope ass show to be able to leak a bunch of shit.
It totally threw me off. Like I didn't expect that for a Razor.
Nah, man, they go hard, bro. Every time they do some polishing it up, you know what I'm saying? Good as fuck.
Yeah, it was definitely a surprise to me for sure.
Yeah, they'll have to watch this, and they're gonna have like a crew meeting about how Bobby Blaze is leaking their shit. Now he's out the crew, no longer Razor because he leaked the new Razor track like in 5-6 days before
program the weekly Webshow.
Yeah, but hey, what would a Thanksgiving program be without not only special guests leaking some stuff, but then some actual fucking leak stuff, man, you know? Like I feel like without having Jiggy Fresh actually sitting in the stew or with us or whatever, it's like we had to have some extra freshness, you know what I'm saying? So we had UnHappy.
Absolutely.
And we leaked a Razor track, you know? And that's cold-blooded wicked shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
And you played the message that he left you, which is even better.
Yeah, just to authenticate. Yeah, just to authenticate. Authentic.
It made it even more worthwhile. Like, dude, I want to see, like I was saying earlier, I want to see a Razor reaction video off this program.
I know immediately he was in the group chat with fucking Tommy and Raka, like, yo, Bobby just leaked like in the new Tilted Jump on their show or whatever. Yeah, you know, but that's the fuck we do because the Juggalos are worth it, you know what I'm saying? And Rip ain't gonna be too mad at me.
Fucking absolutely.
What's Sin Rip gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. I love you, Rip Rooney. That's my guy. But yeah, that's the freshness, man. Tonight we got a bunch of, you know, we still had a bunch of shit. Like you said, you know, the merch store will open. Man, I've been watching the fuck out of JCW. I don't know. I think right now what's happening with JCW is got to be the coldest shit. You know what I'm saying? Prez, you been watching this a lot?
Man, what the fuck is Stephen Flo gonna do, man? All that. Insane.
UnHappy just said, "I'm gonna kill Bobby." Or it was a Rip, him and Rip talking on this shit. It said, "Hey, UnHappy telling him it was good." That's funny as fuck. Yeah, but so what do you think about this new shit? I know, Prez, you're super big into wrestling too. You know,
oh yeah, Vince Russo. You know, being the top guy now.
Have you been watching these last couple of episodes? Have been pretty wild, you know. Like the theatrics is up a whole other step. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, like, I don't know. It's one of the best wrestling programs for sure right now. You know what I'm saying? Without a fucking doubt.
Absolutely. Jay was actually on JBL's podcast. talking about it.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check it out.
With JCW and how Lunacy is going.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check that out. What were they talking about on that? Is it definitely worth checking? I mean, anytime Jay talks is fun to listen to, but is it definitely worth checking out?
I would. I have ADHD like a motherfucker, but I kept watching it. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it. I usually listen to those things
Me
instead of
too.
watching them or whatever. Instead of watching, I usually listen to those things because if I watch them, then I tune out too much. So that's why I just listen to them and then do something else while I'm doing it or whatever. But that's dope. I want to check that out, man. I like hearing Jay talk about wrestling shit then too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think like he does music or whatever, so just talking about music forever has just been like, let's talk about something else that I'm interested in too. So here I'm talking about wrestling also is fresh as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard him talk about all the music shit. I really like it's the WCW era that I really want to hear like fully in depth of. You know what I'm saying? Of how all that shit went down. You know.
I guess Vince Russo is going to bring the Attitude Era into JCW.
Man, the way that it was been going on, like I missed the end of this week's episode, so I didn't get to see like probably like the last 45 or I don't know, not last 45 minutes, probably the last 25 minutes of episode 59. But the week before and these weeks leading up to it, I've almost felt bad for Jay. You know what I'm saying? The way that this, Vito's coming in there, and the way that Vito's been talking to Jay, and changing the gameplay and shit. I'm like, yo, like, man,
Jay's like, this is my show, motherfucker.
Yeah, so seeing as it's going, you're like, bro, this is fucking crazy, dog. Like, I don't know, man. It's so suspenseful though. Like the fucking drama is there. It's so real, dog. Like, and for real, man, it's been pissing me off. Vito, the way that Vito's been talking to Jay and the way that Vito's been trying to run the show and shit.
Oh, man, he's gonna get his for sure, man. Really, still soon. We can only hope.
Absolutely, man. I just think it's gonna just keep going more and more and build up. And I think that like, probably JC or the Gathering will probably be like how WrestleMania is, and I just think that every year how it gets back up to what it is. By the time that it rolls around to the Gathering, it's going to be insane for JCW Lunacy this year for sure.
They're gonna have their own war games. Boy, that'd be something.
Bad way, kayfabe or bad way, you know what I'm saying? But I think, the way that Vito is, man, it's making me feel fucking crazy for Jay, you know what I'm saying? So, but, Vince Russo is only going to be there for so long, but I think that, I don't know, the story is great, so we'll see how it goes. Shout out fucking High Supply for that Jesters right now, man. High Supply, number one, cannabis brand by choice, 100%. Basically anything that I use. But hey, shout out Jars though to Jars, Michigan, man, for the big old sample pack that we've been kind of getting into tonight. Okay, hell yeah, good, Jiggy. That's what I want to hear for sure. That's what I want to hear, man. Because it is, man. Watching it, I don't know. Like I said, if you guys been watching it, man, watching the way that Jay's been having to deal with these investors or whatever, bro, it's been fucking. He called them clown, bro. I'm like, oh man, this shit's crazy. Like, holy shit. Here I'm sitting in my the last like 3 episodes is the most I've watched where I've made sure that I come in the stew, I throw it on my TV or whatever. I come in and out and I'm watching it on the TV and I'm watching what's going on. I just ended up missing the latest episode. It was on Thanksgiving night and I drank fucking about 25 beers. I honestly don't know how many Modelo's that I drank, but it was definitely closer to 25 than it was to fucking 12. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where it was, but I'm not bragging here, folks. I'm just telling it as it is. But I missed the rest of that episode, and I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. I just rewatched the whole episode because I needed a refresher course, but I still missed it anyway. But I know Strange Suspicion are big down into JC Dub, so I'd like to have them on here to talk JC Dub soon. We've been talking about doing some collabs too.
That'd be the shit for sure. Jeez, it's much better than a 24. One case is never enough.
You know, as we're here on the thankful episode, and we head into the Jolly Jam era. Prez, what would you like to see at the Jolly Jam?
Man, I just want to see my people. Really. That'd be really, really, really awesome. And anybody that's able to pop up, then definitely should.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hope people can come. I do. I want to play Story Wars again, though. So I'd like to get 4 people, 3 or 4 people. I think we could push it to 4. We get 4 people on the panel, me and Jakey, and then this time we'll actually have sound effects so you could actually play the sound effects when they do it, Prez. And if Bridget could be there, then we could actually have Bridget read the stuff. If not, maybe we could either have someone sub or she could still join us on the stream and read the stories again. We got the stories maybe pre-prepared where you could put them on the screen after she reads them so people could read the story as well. But I'd really love to do Story Wars again. After we did it during the 24-hour stream, a couple of our homie Dribbly Bob, Green Eggs and Spam a lot and shit, he was saying he would really love us to do it again. He's a big into that Legions of Skank shit, so I'd like to do it again. I'd really like to have Kenny day one be one of the people who's on it, because he's into that shit then too. So really, if like Warrior's going to be there, I'd like to have Warrior day one.
You need to get Webmaster Baker up on that shit.
I don't know if he'll be able to come up on that one because he's going to be super busy for December or whatever. But I'm pretty sure we could get Kenny. I'm sure we could get Kenny to pull up live in person and do Story Wars with us. So have like Warrior day one and someone else to do Story Wars, maybe 2 other people, and push it to have 4 people instead of 3, plus us, our 2 guests or whatever. And then after that, I mean, like Apollo's in the chat. He's gonna rap during the show. I'd like to get Razor up there. UnHappy says he's gonna pull up to rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's off to a good ass start. EC, I don't know if we're gonna do gathering stories again. I think we're gonna change the theme. I think next year when we do it around the gathering again, we'll do gathering stories. But I think we're gonna change the theme because it's gonna be something else. I think every time we play, except for if it's close to the gathering, we'll do gathering stories. But any other time we play in between, it's gonna be a different theme, just like the show would do. In our quarterly meeting or whatever recently that we just had, we were kicking around ideas of themes that we're going to do. Our quarterly meeting, Juggalos, I just want to let you guys know then too, TeamMUJ's just had this like pretty big meeting or whatever, and 2026 is like, we're not going anywhere. That's what, if anyone was worried about or thinking about, I think in 2026 we are bringing new freshness. We're about to step up a level that we wanted to. You guys will hear about it a little bit in the behind the scenes where we talked about some shit, but we're changing a couple of things. We're gonna step up capabilities a little bit more. We'll be doing more interviews. We'll be doing more on the spot interviews, more vlogs. Like the members have got to see like the Feast of the Hunter's Moon vlog and things like that. New things like that will be happening. we were kicking around our ideas of how we're gonna end the year and start the year, and definitely Jolly Jam with Story Wars is one of those big fucking things. Then too, you know what I'm saying? A couple more long form stories, like the storytelling that we do for TeamMUJ storytelling or whatnot. And we're trying to get a little skit crazy too. So,
Oh yeah,
you guys, even what you guys didn't
I like
see,
improv.
what you guys didn't see during the sus video, we shot like we shot about like 20 other minutes of other stuff that you could see in the making of. And Jiggy's just sent me about another 5 minutes or so of other stuff. Prez sent me some audio and shit. So we're putting together a whole other skit still in the background too. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like really like this year we celebrated 7 years. We did a 24-hour podcast. I want to do a 24-hour podcast every year, but the most that we'll probably get out of it is a 10-hour, 12-hour next
10?
one. Yeah, 12-hour next summer or some shit. I don't know. But when we talk about that shit, it's because it's like we're able to do it because you guys are still fucking. You guys tune in and watch. You know what I'm saying? Even on nights like this when we can't all be in the motherfucking
Iggy says
studio.
17 hours. We could do a 17 hours if we choreograph everything like we did, where it's just like a jug network of just freshness.
I think right now between the two studios that we have at our
We're gonna have to
disposal,
brainstorm.
we could do a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? We could shoot a lot together in Jiggy's studio and shoot backup stuff here. You know. Hey, it's coming, and I don't know, Andrea. I don't know if you were watching the shit, but in the beginning of the year, we are dropping our merch store. So hoodies, t-shirts, hats, all in the beginning of the year. We've just been wanting to make sure that the quality was good and that we could give it to everybody at a cheap price. We don't want to be because we're not trying to make money off it at all. We're just trying to get the designs out there because everyone wants the designs out there. You know what I'm saying? So we finally found a spot where we can get you quality merch for super fucking cheap prices. Man, this hoodie feels good. This shit feels good on it too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do 2 12 hours. We'll do one in the summer and one in the fall. Prez was saying too, what he was thankful about, or was that what you wanted at the Jolly Jam?
Wait, what?
He said, "What are you guys thankful for?" But I was because I know I just asked you a question. I wasn't sure if it was what you'd want to see at the Jolly Jam, or what are you thankful for? But it was what you would want to see at the Jolly Jam. Prez, I know we've been talking about it all night tonight, and Jiggy's in the chat and stuff, and I it's near that time of the year too where you clear out your drafts on Twitter, and one of my drafts, due to recent unfortunate things happening in life, I've been really, really thankful to be able to do the TeamMUJ project the way that we do. It's always been about being able to hang out with my homies. You know, Jiggy had moved back into the neighborhood, so I was able to hang out with Jiggy a lot more. Prez was going through some things, and it got Prez to be able to get out of the house and hang out with all of us to hang out together. You know what I'm saying? And not weekly, but at least once or twice a month we get together. We create some fucking really funny or cool shit. At least we think it is, and we get to sit here and talk with you guys for hours. And I've met so many dope ass homies. So really, I'm super thankful for this because it gives me that. You know what I'm saying? Being able to do this lets me see Jiggy and Prez and all of you guys, a couple times a month. And not only are we just hanging out or whatever, but we're creating cool shit. We did the Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. Again, that's our 7th time doing something like that for Sauced Up Stocking Stuffers. We've been filming videos, creating skits and shit. Being able to do that is just cool as fuck. It's it's just, I don't know, man. That's what I'm thankful for in a way, because at this stage in life, you know what I'm saying, we have kids and we work, and time just starts going and gets ahead of you, and you can't do this or that or whatever. So that we're able to do this a couple times a month, you know what I'm saying, is awesome, you know what I'm saying? And the people that it's introduced me to and introduced us to is awesome. Sin Rip was just calling me right now. But
take the call.
I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna call him back.
Be like, yo, you're welcome to TeamMUJ's.
Like G said, you know what I'm saying? Time goes and to be a sappy fuck off what TPC said though, but that's what it is, man. I'm super thankful, even more so for this. If I've ever taken us getting together on the basis that we do for granted, I never will anymore, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man, it's just dope. Like, I don't know. That's I guess, you know, like I said to my family the other day, I have a lot more to be thankful for than I do to not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if, you know, if I wanted to die, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, still right now, this is probably the best it's ever been. So I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to sleep hungry. I got a place to live, you know what I'm saying? I bought a fucking house or whatever this year. So I have a million things to be thankful of. But at this point in time, I think I'm super thankful to be able to do this with my friends as an outlet. At some, like, you get older or whatever, and you can't hang out with your homies anymore or whatever. You get older and you don't get to be young or some shit anymore. You don't get to enjoy simple pleasures anymore. But man, I'm fucking enjoying those simple pleasures as long as I fucking can. You know what I'm saying? So while it lasts, you know what I'm saying? Got the knot hat on, you know what I'm saying? Filling up the hourglass, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. And so that's what it is. That's what I'm being thankful for on some sappy ass shit. TVC. So much love to the fucking chat. Bang bang. Hey, but now I gotta call this motherfucker. Send Rip back.
Oh yeah, we can hear his reaction, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the chat. You gotta put him on speakerphone, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I want to hear what Rip has to say here. I'm grateful. You know, not to sound like a broken record.
Hello?
For each and every one of y'all.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, bro?
Nothing. Like, that was okay, right?
Huh?
That was okay, right?
It was okay. What?
To play that song?
You got UnHappy hit me up saying this. I'm like, I'm gonna kill Bobby ass.
Yeah, my bad, dog. I just thought it was a good time, you know what I'm saying? You know, just like a week before or whatever, you know? Oh, you're actually watching right now? Or you can just tell, huh? Yeah, well, hey, man, everyone agrees, though, the track was really fire,
It was
so...
fucking dope. You got all fires if that makes you feel better.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, I love you, bro. Peace. All right.
Jiggy says, second, we do what we want.
Yeah, he wasn't too mad, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't mad at all. He just didn't think I was actually going to do it. I don't think so. But, hey, shit. You know. I should have answered when he was I should have answered when he first had called, but I was being a sappy fuck on my monologue, so I waited to call him back. By then he had probably cooled down or whatever. But no, of course he wasn't gonna be mad. Honestly, he wasn't gonna be mad. He just you know, sometimes I say things to him that he might not take serious, and that might have been one of the times where he goes, "Oh, you're not really gonna play it," but he should have known that for sure I was gonna play it.
You were gonna play it. Yeah.
I'd be more worried if Raka called me.
Probably on your podcast right now, ass. So Bobby, I'm gonna fuck you up if you leak that track, dude. You're in there an asshole, bro. I got fucking UnHappy hitting me up like, don't track. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill Bobby ass. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it.
You should have known better. You should have definitely known better.
No, that's all right. Hey, at least you guys got to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Then when you guys get to hear it on December 5th, when they release it on December 5th or whatever, tweet that shit, post it on your social media and say, yo, I heard this on TeamMUJ, you know what I'm saying? But hey, make sure you fucking support the drop when it actually drops. Because other than that, then we blew their drop or whatever, you know. So at least when it drops on December 5th, make sure you support Tilted because it's such a fucking slapper. Else I wouldn't have played it tonight. If it would have been horrible, if it would have been a horrible track, I wouldn't have played it tonight. You know what I'm saying? So at least I'm showing love. I'm not on the track. I'm not on the track, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm showing love because it's my track or whatever. It's my boy's track or whatever. But I could have been like, no, that's fucking horrible, you know what I'm saying? But it's so dope that I had to play it. So. Much motherfucking love. Whoop and shit.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the 17 dead in the chat. Speaking of the 17 dead in the motherfucking chat, yo, where's this shit at? For those who don't know or whatever, the homie Watto, Acetone, motherfucking Acid Toes Boogie is locked up because he was doing his thing, tagging some shit. I don't know the whole story or whatever. I don't care. The only thing that I would say about the whole thing is that being locked up fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, the homie has an opportunity to be getting out very soon. But look, we as criminals, as a criminal myself, I know, man, that you do the time, or you do the crime, you pay or you do the time, or whatever. You do the crime, do the time type shit or whatever. But at the same time, being locked up sucks. So you want to fight my boy, help my boy fight his legal troubles. Here's a GoFundMe in the motherfucking chat.
Shit on the books, yo.
No, apparently he's good on his books because he's gonna get out hopefully soon. Carnival provides he'll get out in the coming week or so. But
Start going to bombs then, right? Yeah.
But the GoFundMe is out there because legal fees are a motherfucker. Apparently, this is going to cost him good legal fees. But hopefully, homie will be getting out. I did say that his commissary is good, and he's eating good now. But man, my dog, like to be locked up sucks. But then to be locked up and you're like not even in your own state or whatever, you're locked up with some motherfucker, right? Tennessee or whatever, and that shit sucks, man. So. Like I said, regardless of the situation or whatever it is, we know what we get into in some of the shit we do. But of course, he's a brown man in Tennessee, so they're probably fucking with him extra hard too. So if you're capable, really, the money would probably best be going to a GoFundMe. They're almost there, about $500 short. So go ahead and hit that shit up, man. Shout out to boy. Like I said, being locked up sucks.
I'm not for 5 people spend $100.
Oh, gee, said send the link. I thought he meant for the fucking the shit. I was gonna say otherwise you could just sign on to your shit, Jiggy or not. I would send you the link and you come on till your phone dies.
He said that my phone died.
Fuck that. Pull up till the phone dies and shit. We'll one too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, around this time of year, you know, you think about being locked up. So being locked up sucks, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the homie. Except regardless of the situation, as a criminal, you do the crime, you know, but hey, shit, help a motherfucker out if you can. Still, you know what I'm saying? Let's use this platform or vast empire of jugs that we have. So hopefully, December 3rd. Hopefully, December 3rd, he'll get out of there, out of the Jizzy Jam. But you know, we'll keep you posted on what we know and support the kid while possible. You know what I'm saying? Free the boy, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Because
he don't do nothing wrong. He was just fucking making art.
Yeah, some of y'all been there. Some of
I
y'all
would have pardoned him.
Yeah.
Tennessee's just fucked up. They just don't impress good fucking art.
At least he's able to eat good and make some phone calls, I guess, while he's in there. Then Sam, that's a good way.
Right. At least hopefully make his time in there.
Yeah, go by at least a little quicker.
That's rough.
Big shit though, man. Tonight's been mad fun though. You know what I'm saying? Like to come kick it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that we could do more here out of Studio 17. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The studio is pretty much set up for a full like content room. DJ shit here, right in the middle. Video games right there. Like I got the whole monitor where my desk's at, and then shooting videos through here. I shout out to anybody who did tune into that Twitch stream that I did the other day. I DJ'd for about an hour last Sunday or whatever. I am gonna keep trying to do more of those. It's like and most likely they will be on Sundays, Sunday early afternoons. I'm gonna start theming them up. Like I have an ICP set that I've just always like I don't know, kind of like basically my dream ICP set. I changed every time or every so often with a couple of tracks here and there. I'd like to do that, but I want to talk to UnHappy and UnHappy do my like Fago breaks or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if anyone watched it or whatever. I try to do like a couple, like a little bits where I just run like a beat and I scratch over it. This last time I ran the new Psychopathic Cypher beat and I scratched over it. But for the Fago breaks on this ICP thing, I'd like to do 2 to 3 of them. And they'd be someone's beat, like a Palin's beat, or like, you know, Spooky's in the chat too, you know what I'm saying? It'd be someone's beat. And then like for that like 2 minutes, I just fucking cut over, you know, a fucking beat and do like my own version of a Fago break while I mix these ICP tracks together. And I'm gonna try to do like an hour, like I said. One of them I'd like to do like trash fire bangers. And I'm gonna just like mix shit in between, you know what I'm saying? But just do like heavily trash tracks that were set in from Trash Fire. For the ICP one, it's going to be like my dream ICP set, you know, and just, I don't know, like this last one, I did some Darby shit. I did some of my favorite junts or whatever. But I'm going to try to do like an hour of them, throw it down in the studio. I got this one camera now. I'm going to try to bounce between 2 cameras if I can, then 2. So one so you can see my decks, and then one that I could look at, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But Spooky, I know that you've done those types of streams, so that's another reason why I watch them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or why I'm doing these ones or whatever, because I used to watch Spookies. And I know like Apollon does a bunch of like beats and shit too. I mean, like he was in the stream and he was saying, you know, he wishes he would like, you know, I don't know what he thought about or saying something about DJing, but like I don't know, people love watching production streams. So watching Apollon cook some beats would be fresh. That's what it was cool when Spooky does it or whatever. And for the last one, I played I started off with the Mikey Sears, do the death joint, and I kind of just cut over that and brought it in. I played some UnHappy, that new UnHappy shit. I played the one with IP. Played some ICP, played some Darby, played a little Ouija, I think, but then just like a bunch of like trap and dubstep tracks and shit. I spun for like at least about an hour. I don't know, man. It was fun. Like I bought this new IO an interface or whatever, so that I could stream my like whatever I'm doing from my CDJs directly to the computer or whatever. I got a little microphone and shit too, so I was like yelling into the microphone a couple of times and shit to see if motherfuckers could hear me or whatever. So that's pretty fresh, you know what I'm saying? No, I feel you too. Like I want to do like the stream too, like where like I'm picking the samples for junts and testing them out. And it is low energy, but I think it's just like entertaining at the same time. The DJ shit that I did though this last time, I was like jumping all over that bitch. So it was like a fucking workout video and a DJ set because I was just fucking hype into that shit or whatever. So shout out to anyone who peeped that shit and rocked with me during that shit because it was mad fun, you know. And yeah, those are the types of shit that I want to do like over and over, like just mad fucking DJ sets or whatever. Like, and I don't know, the studio is perfect for it. Plenty of room for it and shit. So that, and we don't do video games enough either, man. Like. I know Prez likes some video game junts and shit. We like to play video game junts, but like if Juggalos, if you guys are down on video game junts, we could play video games for hours too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that one you said you were playing, Prez?
Currently I'm playing Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
because
Yeah.
the new season 2 is about to drop. I'm excited for that shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
that game for a minute.
Yeah, Prez, you should get one of these like little fucking the Xbox cams, and I think you could just get a regular webcam for Xbox though, or PlayStation. I had to buy a fucking specific PlayStation
I'll have
camera
to
or
look
whatever.
into
Yeah, even just go off of Twitch, or I can't for whatever reason it's still not letting me do YouTube for video games, but I could do Twitch and shit.
Oh, okay.
And really, the only reason why I DJ on the Twitch channel is because if we're gonna lose a channel, I'd rather it be the Twitch channel than this one. But if you guys are down with that, that's really where we'll be playing most of the music. Will be on Twitch, just in case anything happens, you know.
Right.
The movies we've tested so that, like, when we got to play Maniac in October, and then the movie that we're playing in next month, they've been tested, so you don't have to worry about them getting pulled. But like, I just don't want to get like unnecessary shit for
flags.
We might not, yeah, we might not, but.
Because you did this, we have to delete your voltage.
Hell yeah, bro.
And membership.
It's just fun to do those spooky, like even the video games. When Ghost of Yotai came out, I was playing Ghost of Yotai for a little bit, and like since I moved or whatever, and I have this whole room, like I just really want to use it to its full potential or whatever. Like I want to shoot things in here. I want to stream from here. Like even the table that I'm sitting at right now is the same table that we sit in the motherfucking Jug Stew, because the other one I had was much bigger or whatever. But like, I want to like be able to do the podcast out of here, do other shows out of here. There's a vinyl record show that I want to do out of here. I want to DJ out of here. I want to play video games out of here. I want to just kick it in my studio. And that's what I do a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a garage or whatever, but my studio is kind of like my garage. After work, I shower or whatever. I come kick it in the stew. Throw my motherfucking sensies on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kick back.
Yeah.
If it's JC Dub night, I throw my JC Dub on the TV back here. You know, go out there, have some dinner, come back, watch JC Dub and my motherfucking stew. You know, I don't know, man. Like I'm really just trying to use it to the full potential. So I'm trying to stream, whether it's this shit, DJ shit. Like really, if you looked in here right now, it is like. The podcast shit's right here. My DJ shit's up against my fucking window, so I can look out my window when I DJ, and then my video game and TV shit are up against this other wall, you know. So I'm trying to. Since you mentioned Mystery Man, hey, if you guys ever want to hook your homie up with some gifts, I'm a big Mystery Man fan. I'm trying to get the whole crib smelling like Mystery Man. You know what I'm saying? So since you mentioned, you know, but I light that bitch up and. We in the stew chilling, you know what I'm saying? We got to get extra chairs like this in this stew then too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
this is the type of stews, the chairs we really need to get in the Jug Stew, you know. We've the ones we got over there right now are cool or whatever, but those are for our guests.
It is time for an upgrade.
Yeah, we need to get these. We need to get one of these chairs and shit, you know. But
we do try to upgrade every year too. So.
But Spooky saying that shit on some motivation shit, he's one of the reasons why I kept in mind of designing the studio that I'm in right now, so that like we could do everything out of here, whether it is like make music without streaming or make music with streaming or create, you know, in any way or whatever. Like I shot all the last Blazenstein stuff here. We shot just like all that sus stuff here. I'm gonna shoot the next Blazenstein stuff here, but just being able to have two spots to shoot is awesome then too, you know, and a whole room to create is crazy. Like I said, I'm just trying to use that to the full fucking potential this year, 100%. You know, skits and fucking DJ sets and Mystery Science Theater. Like I don't know, there's a bunch of crazy shit like all the stuff, all the like weird ass ideas that we've had. Are now going to happen because, you know, my son's almost an adult type teenager shit, so I don't give a fuck how late I keep him up over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything too crazy or whatever, but I could be up if I get an idea in the middle of the night, I could come in my studio and shoot the shit, and I never really had the opportunity to do that, so it's mad fresh, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's mad fresh, you know. And I do. There's like mad ideas that we've had. There's, you know, a couple ideas that we're gonna push the limits to get done and hopefully not get in trouble, but we'll see what happens. 2026, bro. Like I said, we're not going anywhere. I think in fact we're gonna probably TeamMUJ is probably just gonna push even farther. This year we took a lot of time off in the beginning of this year, and then I moved through the year and it changed up a lot of shit where I didn't want to do a lot of shit. And next year we're gonna be like full on, music and podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see though. I might just might go to sleep for a whole year or whatever.
Vacation.
Just bullshitting. You can't do that because I'm because of like Will Gates says, you know what I'm saying? We got mad shit to do. We got plenty of work to do. We've done a lot of shit this year. We did the 24-hour stream and stuff and celebrated 7 years, but like I don't know, I just have so much fun with it, and a lot of things that have happened just made you just want to this makes me want to do it even more. So
Yeah.
rock until the wheels fall off.
Start trying to go to other people's podcasts.
Yeah, anyone who else got podcasts, bring us out of that bitch. I love that shit.
We want to go to your studio. Type shit. Road trip type shit.
You guys let us know, man. I'll basically pull up pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, in-house. TeamMUJ in-house shit.
Yeah, I want more people in the house too in the stews though, like shooting shit. Man, this shit's crazy. Like, yo, the sale at chapter17.com right now is insane, man. Like, this shirt right now in decent sizes. What would you pay for this shirt right now? What would you expect to pay for this shirt right now, Prince?
That's a good $30 shirt.
Now,
maybe even $35.
This shirt will catch you $70 or $17 right now.
Holy shit!
And sizes from medium, large, extra large, and triple fucking X, bro. You can get this shirt for 17. No, the triple X is 20, but the up to extra large is $17 for this nice new Faces of Dark Planet shirt. Not new, but brand new to you.
$17.
These shorts that were $60 at 1.35. The carpet that you see in the middle of the jug stew, or the stew 17, the chapter 17 tough rug or whatever, I have it in the middle of the stew. It's only like fucking $30 now on the site during the sale. I would definitely run it up if you guys can. Jiggy got the set already now. He says that the Element set is great. All these shirts are on sale. Some stuff up to 70% off. Make sure you cop it right now. Shout out Sis for being a new member. That's fucking crazy as hell. Shout out to Ninja with a pencil. Much motherfucking love. We appreciate you, Ninja with a pencil. That's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Much motherfucking love. Hey, Prez, I'll be right back. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah, they say the bears run right through. It happens when you drink 25 of them. It's all right. I get like that too. I drink like a whole fucking liter of coffee. Legit. Anyways. Where was he at? He was fucking. I'm excited for what we have to show you at when we launch what we want to launch and the skits we want to fucking put together. Maybe even some other events. I want to throw some more events. I know Jiggy had some talks about bringing in some other content to the channel. So I'm excited to see some of that.
Yeah, over the winter, like I banked 3 episodes of the What Smoking show where I did some cooking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't worry about not paying. We fucking the people who do pay is insane as fuck though. Like 100%. It's just fucking crazy as fuck. We love y'all, but all that shit like. And it goes back to the stickers or whatever, and being able to buy designs or whatever, pay for designs to get done, or all the stickers we give away. All the stuff that we didn't give away at the gathering this year will also go into sauce up stacking stuff. Or so you'll probably get extra of that shit from all the stuff that we didn't give away, left over from the gathering or whatever. But all the stuff that any of the money that comes in on this donation stuff goes back to the benefit of this. We just put it back into it. Like we calculated it up and some cool stuff we're getting just because of just the dollars here and there. So we appreciate the dollars here and there. People who are big ballers, you're insane. We fucking love you. And TPC, I thought you've been, but I don't know, man. We appreciate the fuck out of you guys for that shit. And don't feel obligated. But we do have some couple, like Prez was saying, we got some stuff banked. One of the shows that Jiggy used to do, he's going to do a couple more of them. Yeah, sure. Jiggy's going to do some of the shows that he used to do. I got a couple episodes banked to the What Smoking shit. I just feel weird about dropping the cooking show, but I've been having a lot more fun with it. And then I got another show I want to do.
You could dress up like Jigsaw used to do and do some cooking shows.
I've been doing the cooking show just raw as fuck, so like most of the time I had a couple of Delos or some shit as the time's cooking.
Have special guest return like Santa Bliss could cook like I don't know fucking.
Maybe Santa Bliss will cook some. Maybe Santa Bliss will cook some reindeer or whatever.
Yeah,
we'll see. No, I like doing any of that. I just who said something about the knot? Fuck yeah, hell yeah, fuck with the knot. But we want to do a couple of like filler stuff for the winter. So like the What Smoking, I'm shooting a bunch of it through the fall to play for the winter or whatever. I got 3 episodes banked. But there's another show that I want to do then 2 out of the studio. I'm gonna try to drop 2 episodes and an intro. So there'll be like an intro episode that kind of just explains what the show's going to be, and then there'll be 2 episodes that'll all happen. Favorite song off the knot, without a fucking doubt. I've been saying this, and I listen to it every day. I listen to it right before the fucking podcast started. Everybody Dies. Everyone talks about Only Wicked Shit being like such a heater on Violent J shit, and Only Wicked Shit's dope because it has Jay and Shaggy killing it on or whatever, but Everybody Dies is like when Violent J tells stories, you see like this, it's like the best or whatever, and his cadence on it is crazy. Like the beat, like all the verses or whatever are dope as fuck, like the 3rd verse, those is crazy. He like starts the 3rd verse hard as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a suicide mission wishing I could be first, but I gotta do much worse than fill my own hearse. Like the cadence of that whole fucking of shit is just insane, like Jay goes so fucking hard. That's 100% probably my favorite track off of that one, and it's in my top 10 ICP tracks and easily in my top 3 of the second deck for sure. 100%. Only Wicked Shit's dope as fuck. Like Violent J's verse on Only Wicked Shit's crazy. Shaggy's verse on Only Wicked Shit's crazy. The beat's crazy.
I grow my dreads out.
Yeah, everyone's going crazy off the I grow my dreadlocks back, and I know everyone's going crazy off that too, but like the motherfucking when you listen to Everybody Dies, like and his whole cadence on this shit is just fucking crazy. Like I don't know,
Everybody Dies. It's great.
That's why I think it's my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Great throwback. It's a great throwback song to like the original.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm saying it's my favorite though. Hey, and shout out Cinnamon Pigtail. So after the gathering, I was like, cinnamon, 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 cinnamon,
hey,
cinnamon,
cinnamon,
cinnamon.
Dog.
Yeah, Bridget had danced to that shit at the Juggle S shit, and I was like, cinnamon, 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 dancing around the rest of the time the gathering. It's like, oh, all right, this shit's fresh.
It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice.
bro. These
Fine.
fucking
Jet is one of the best storytellers out there. So,
dog, I'm telling you, bro. I just felt like yeah, it was fresh as fuck, man. Like a bunch of dope songs on there. I think so when Dev was up here a long time ago, I was telling him, dog, like how fresh would it be if like, you know, how the Wraith ended with Real Underground Baby. I was like, dog, how fresh would it be if like you and Airhead did like a Real Underground Baby type shit for the end of the sixth, but they did fucking those flashbacks or whatever. Those flashbacks are so fucking cool.
it was raw, dog.
The flashbacks. I want to do the flashback shit with Apollon. I want me and Apollon to do those flashback jumps where he makes the beats and I'll fucking just drop samples over him and fucking cut him up like that shit. Like the flashback jumps on the knot are so fresh then too, man. Like, and to be able to showcase all the producers who put in on it, you know what I'm saying? All of them did super fresh. Kuma, Clark, fucking Airhead and Dev. I know that they're my motherfucking boys order, but dog, like they really did save the 6 Jokers card, you know what I'm saying, on the second deck, you know. So hey, I feel that for sure, man. Like the flashbacks were hard as fuck, man. Yeah, dog. Dev and Airhead, they really like when you listen to Lost and Found, like if that would have been the sound for the end of the 6 Jokers card second deck, that would have been horrible, bro. Like I don't know, they needed some other crazy shit on that shit. Indonesia and shit, that's dope. Oh yeah, shout out Indonesia. Yo, hey, shout out motherfucking Will Gates though too, who's got a project out right now. Trashboy.com with Dev and with Shaggy there had 2 separate projects out right now, 2 separate artworks, you know what I'm saying? One with a project by Dev, one with a project from Airhead, bro. Go fucking Low Bro fucking killing it right now. What a fucking cool concept to do. To take 2 tracks or to two of the hardest producers right now. Drop 2 different fucking EPs with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So go fucking cap that shit. Like, I don't know, man. That to me is like the coolest fuck. Like if I could buy both those bitches right now, I'd buy both those bitches right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Like two different artworks and shit, you know what I'm saying? 2 fucking different fucking, like, you know, the shit's gonna sound different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that's fresh as fuck. Cool ass concept, cool shit to drop, man. Shout out Lil Bro. He killed that shit. I can't wait to fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So got that shit. Trashboy.com or something. You can find it, you know what I'm saying? Don't let me hinder the fucking the promo by saying the fucking wrong link, but trashboy.com or some shit. You go fucking copy yourself some of that shit, bro. I think he says you buy both of them, you get a special gift. You know what I'm saying? So that's the shit. Sprite cranberry season, boy. Hey, bro. So for Thanksgiving this time, bro, I made some shit that I never really made on top of the shit, you know, I would regularly make or whatever, but I made this fucking cranberry jalapeno cream cheese type dip or whatever. I took like a couple of fucking cup and a half, 2 cups of like fresh cranberries, some 3 jalapenos, some cilantro, some fucking lime. Trying to think what else I threw in this shit. Blended that bitch up real fucking good, you know what I'm saying? And then I spread some cream cheese in the thing, and then I poured that bitch over the shit, you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit of honey, drizzle over it, then scooped it up with some cranberry. Super fucking fire, bro. Cranberry season's like my favorite fucking season. You know, I know people go crazy over apple season. People go crazy over pumpkin season. I fuck with apple. I fuck with pumpkin, but man, cranberry season goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, dog. Lasagna for Thanksgiving's fire as fuck. I made a dope ass lasagna last.
Cranberry is very high in antioxidants.
Yeah, I fuck with cranberry heavy, whether you're mixing it into a drink or you're eating the shits. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Like we make mole with our turkey and some mole, some turkey and some cranberry sauce, like straight out the can type shit is fire as fuck then too, you know.
What?
That's that Mexican hillbilly shit, that Mexican white people shit. You still gotta mix the cranberry sauce with the shit. Hey, bro, TPC dog. I made a fucking a motherfucking bolognese the other day that would might have impressed an Italian, bro. They might have been calling me Bobby Bolognese after that shit. I made a bolognese, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit cook about 4 hours the other day, bro. It was super fire.
How many deviled eggs did you eat this year?
Dog, and then I made double eggs. I made 40. We made 48 deviled eggs in this bitch, dog. I ate at least fucking 8 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? And for real, bro, like that was not a Dutch oven you wanted to be part of later that evening. Let me tell you. You know let me tell you that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to go into that, boy, but it was a rough one. And I ate, but I didn't realize how easy deviled eggs were, and I put I did pickled jalapenos into the bitch then too. Super fire, bro. Added some spiciness to it, but instead of adding like pickles and there's some relish into this shit, I did
paprika.
I paprika on the top. But I used the juice from the pickled jalapenos and I chopped down the pickled jalapenos, like instead of, because I know some people put pickles or relish or whatever in there, but instead I used the jalapenos and shit. It was mad fire. Hey, you're a Wonder Bread Italian TPC, then you would have loved that bolognese. This is like that gravy. Hey, I was hitting it with the gravy. You know what I'm saying? This shit was fire as fuck. The gravy, you know. Shit was fire as fuck, bro. Made it with some lasagna and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit was fire. Now I need to work on the bechamel. I'll be Bobby Bolognese and Bobby Bechamel in this bit. You know what I'm saying?
Here, play it up. Play the food. Not sick.
Lasagna is really my favorite. Yeah, lasagna is like my favorite of the pasta type shit. See, there was like this
goulash too.
Some goulash, because you could do anything with goulash. You could mix anything. Goulash, yeah. Goulash and jailhouse shit though. But lasagna, I saw this recipe. It was like New York City's most expensive lasagna or whatever at some place called like
lasagna.
Mama Nana's or some shit, right? So I saw it. I'm like, all right, bet. So I came home. I'm like, all right, here I'm gonna try to do this shit. So that's where I started making that bechamel shit or the fucking bolognese shit, is because I saw that, bro. This fucking meat, dog, like it gets so fucking like broke down and fucking, I don't know, bro. It's just so crazy, dog. Like it's so, I don't know, man. It's bro, the fucking. Yo, it gets you talking like this and shit, bro. You know, hey, gabagool, you know, like it's fucking kiss my ma, you know, like gotta throw some veal cutlets in there for an appetizer type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the helicopters are all over the place. You see that helicopter there? Is he following me? I've been seeing that helicopter all day type shit, you know what I'm saying? This fucking the meat sauce gotta cook for 8 hours before we gotta go to church and all that shit.
You got to marinate.
Exactly.
Don't you understand? It gets the marinade.
I'm throwing the full meatballs into the sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's
you can't forget the meatballs.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I sit there and fucking be watching these fucking videos and start making the recipes when I come home type shit. You know what I'm saying? The bolognese is one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I got the munchies too now.
Yeah, straight up.
I want pasta.
Did me that talk that all out to you. You know what I'm saying?
I want pasta.
Don't burn the sauce. Hey, don't burn the sauce. I'm telling you. I'll be right back. Don't burn the sauce.
Don't you do it.
Pogs is definitely Christopher. Pogs, Jiggy's Polly for sure. You know what I'm saying? Jiggy's Polly and fucking Pogs definitely Christopher. No, hey, no, you know what? Yeah. I was thinking, who's more heroin-y though? You know what I'm saying? So, I would say maybe I'd say Pagler's more of an AJ. You know what I'm saying? Because he paints his nails and wears baggy pants.
What?
Yeah, Jiggy is definitely Polly for sure. Jiggy's Polly Walnuts for sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. See, y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how good the pasta's gonna be. That we're out there fucking. We gotta meet with this guy here. And we're gonna give him the guns here. You know what I'm saying?
Because the window is here.
Some guava peach nugs. The nugs I got right now, some jesters from High Supply. Fuck with High Supply. My cart is a purple runts from High Supply, and the wax here is some unknown honeycomb. I'm not sure. Shout to the Rangers, like I said. Trying to get crazy.
I'm smoking on a strain called Bubbaloo.
Ooh.
Bubbaloo? That's a hybrid sativa dominant.
This Junta was Durban poison. I went to hey man, again, shout out Jars, man. Shout out Jars in Michigan. I don't know, they might be in some other states too, but if Jars is my favorite dispo out there, whatever, and they gave away this like cool ass swag bag of a bunch of my favorite kinds of like, you know, Juntas and eighths of buds or whatever, and one of them is one of these Durban poisons right now, super fire. Prez, like, we got to get you on that full-time Canalicious Labs though, man.
Yeah, we do.
I
completely agree, because man,
I'm sure you guys
can bouncing off the wall that night, huh?
Jars in Colorado too. Yeah, I know they're in a couple other states then too. So I fuck with Jars heavy out. Bro, I got a cool ass hat on my wall. It says "Dopest Dads" from Jars. My grinders from Jars. My ashtrays from Jars. Like they always hook it up, man. So shout out Jars. What was I saying before that? Damn. Prez, what were you saying right before that?
How the edibles had me pretty much bouncing off the walls, and how, you know, they were fucking just immaculate.
Yeah, if if you guys can find Canalicious Labs out where you're from, so they have a line of gummies that are with the RSO, the Rick Simpson oil. I've been getting the sativa enhanced one, so big dose of sativa with I forgot what the fucking. There's a bunch of other like natural additives from the plant or whatever. So like all the best parts of the plant or whatever are in this fucking full spectrum fucking gummy or whatever. Without a doubt, just fucking threw the 20 milligrams and ate it. And Prez, again, go ahead and give your testimonial.
I need some more of that shit. There's no testing. Just buy me more. I need more. It works great.
Yeah, and you know, I'm
talkative.
The most talkative. Not even just in the show. Not even just in the show. But during the video, you just were on point, man. You fucking killed it, man.
It really kept me focused more too. So
throw this crumble in here that looks like a big old whack ball of cocaine. But I'm gonna throw this crumble into this bowl here and fire up for your Rangers then too. I'm gonna cover all the green on the top of this bowl like my grass is outside with this white like it's snow.
Crumble, you're gonna want to fucking light. Very lightly, because otherwise it's gonna fucking burn up real quick.
Hold on, no, I have this sativa too. It's infused. It's a cream de menthe. Or no, what's the one? What's cream de leche? Sativa. I'm gonna throw it on top of this. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna bring this in here right now. So this is how I'm gonna do this for the Rangers because I told the Rangers I was going hard for them tonight. So let's see. So right now, the bowl so far is the Jesters and this crumble on top. Here's what the crumble looks like there with it.
Look at that shit. It snowed in your bowl, bro.
All right, so now I'm gonna get some of this Jesters to put on top, or the leche shit to put on top of it. Yeah, and then that's how I'm gonna sign off here tonight. That's how I'm gonna sign off here tonight for you for the jugs. You know what I'm saying? But having a good time though tonight. You know, I'd like to do more. Like I said, out of here, out of the Studio 17. I'd like to get a new camera here too. I don't know why this camera's got like a Simpsons tint over to it, a yellow Simpsons tint over it.
Oh, you should switch your background to the Simpson house.
I have it somewhere saved down here. That's what I meant to talk to.
The cat's
That's what
there.
I meant to talk to. Shout out Gracie. Hell yeah. Shout out Prez too for helping me hold it down tonight while Jiggy was out of town and shit. Like we normally don't do the web show now if all of us aren't together, but tonight it had to be a web show. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't just be a just jugging. It had to be a web show. We just dropped Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers. We wanted to have UnHappy on. So it sucked not having Jiggy here, but thanks, Prez, for helping me hold it down. This shit's mad fresh, you know?
Fuck yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yeah, and I do like, I mean, you live a little closer, so it'd be nice to do this shit or whatever, but it'd be cool if all of us could do it out of here a couple of times and too. I know it'd give Jordan a break or whatever from us screaming in the basement.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? She's such a trooper.
Yeah. But I'd like to, like I said, you know, if we need to shoot a couple of extra scenes for this Blazenstein thing, I might need to have you come over here to do some actual scene work or whatever. But I think we got it done. I think when Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers fully wraps and you guys see what we end up doing for the Blazenstein part, man, I hope you guys will fucking love that shit then too, man. I think that's gonna. I keep saying it, but it is. It's the most ambitious shit we've done. It's the hardest shit we've fucking done. Like we are shooting two programs at once. You know what I'm saying? Two things all together at one time. I'm saying like we shot all of Sauce Up Stocking Stuffers, but also we're keeping in mind that we were shooting it to wrap around with something else. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, the previous years we've kind of just shot it as an infomercial or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this time we shot it as like, you have to watch this to do the other, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, if we get anyone to replace, but I wish we could get Pogs on the stream more often, you know what I'm saying? I wish we could get more people on the stream more often to sit in studio with us or whatever. And now that I did buy a different table for I have the 8-foot one, but it just doesn't fit as proper in here. But now I still like this could at least it gives us a break to bring some people over or whatever. But it's farther from Pogs. I mean, I'd shotgun a beer right now for Pogs, but he's not even in the chat to appreciate it. So
I think he stopped coming around because of the shotguns.
Yeah,
I really need to get him one of those shotgun fucking apparatuses, and he could actually take
TPC turned him against us. Hold on real quick. I gotta grab this de leche shit.
You think so?
Deuce de leche shit. I gotta grab this Deuce de leche shit.
The douche.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
What? I am sick. Anyways, yeah. So Dude, what? Is that the
Yeah.
strain you're smoking on? Is this right there?
Let me see it.
That?
Yeah, it's so another reason why I like going to jars.
Okay.
Another reason why I like going to jars right now is because they oh, it's actually caramel tres leche here. I'm just fucking saying all the craziest shit. Dulce de leche or whatever.
Oh,
Douche de leche. No, it's a trace. It's caramel.
It's not
Uh,
what we're saying.
but jars now. Okay, so instead of 3.5 for their eighth, they do 5-gram eighths. You know what I'm saying? So what you would normally pay for a 3.5 is the price for 5 if the price didn't go up at all. You buy an eighth from them, it's 5 grams instead of 3.5. It changed the game, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend going to jars. They're my favorite place to go to, you know what I'm saying? Used to be big on King of Buds, but jars is my favorite place, you know. So I go and fuck with that place all the time. And yesterday they gave me like the biggest fucking bag, you know, that for free then too, and some Black Friday shit. But I'm gonna put that Trace Leche over the honeycomb, over the Jesters that's already in there. So I'm just waiting to I'm gonna break down from this Trace Leche and throw it over the top of this. Yeah, hey, shit, you know about them big doinks on the Amish? R.I.P. the homie. We used to be getting down big doinks in the Amish, you know what I'm saying? I could roll up still one more time before we get out of the bitch if that's going to be the case, you know what I'm saying? Because me and Prez held it down here with the rest of the juggalos for over 3 hours now so far.
I
So.
fucking missed y'all.
Hell yeah, we couldn't go. We couldn't go this weekend without it. Hey, speaking of 219 shit, what y'all know about Georgiana dropping her album? Straight up 219. You know what I'm saying? Georgiana shit's out right now. Stream that shit, run that up. Go to Georgiana's YouTube and Instagram page on all of her shit. Yo, say 219 shit. Say TeamMUJ 219 sent you. You know what I'm saying? Like Georgiana, the fucking homie. I'd love to have her on the podcast, bro. Someone get Georgiana on the podcast with us. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk Michigan shit. We'll talk 219 shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking, you know, little shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll just kick little shit here on the fucking podcast. But for real, if you guys look at this is also no front, man. You know, Georgiana's the homie. My best of 2025 playlist is gonna make you guys sad just for like just one track at least. You know what I'm saying? But Georgiana and my motherfucking in the top 5 for 2 tracks. So show that you guys will be seeing this again real soon here in the year-end podcast and the Jolly Jam podcast. But there's the top 5 right there. Oh shit.
Can't really see it, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Look at all people. You know,
people see it enough. See it enough.
Discover it themselves, you know.
Yeah, what a crazy top 5. What a crazy top 5. Jeez. Shit. Yeah, that top 5's insane. All right, so the poll's ready here to go. You know what I'm saying? Now it is capped back off with that with that motherfucking
go to the moon. You're about to go to the moon.
Trace Leche. Hey bro, I'm lactose intolerant, bro. I can't be having this Trace Leche, bro. No, this is 3 milk. 3 milks with some
maybe I don't know.
Some honeycomb. I forgot what that honeycomb is. All right, here you go. This is for EC Jiggly. Yeah, this is like some Thanksgiving shit right here. 3 milks. Well, that's nice. You can see that honeycomb melting inside the middle of the 3 milks.
It's like a 3-course meal all in one, huh?
Yeah, it's like a breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
Man, hey, much motherfucking love to the chat tonight for holding us down. This has been a cool kickback episode of the Weekly Web Show. We've covered some bases, we've talked some shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll likely get another one in before the end of the year. But for sure, the next thing that we have on paper, 100% scheduled, is on the 20th of December. Professor Blazenstein will be live with a brand new creature feature. And during that creature feature, you will have an opportunity to win one of 3 sauced up stockings. In years previous, there's been CDs, slaps, t-shirts, shorts, gift cards, fucking all kinds of crazy fucking shit. This year, all of them will be packed again, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of new shit. And they'll come in 3 different stockings again this year. You know, like I think last year the reason why they didn't come in the stockings is because of they got to pull out of the box. But the year before they came in stockings, and a couple years before that, they were all coming in stockings or whatever. Shout out Real Juggalo Media, whoop motherfucking whoop. Shout out, man. Real Juggalo Media, let's get together and get us on some Real Juggalo Media. Share our video, sauced up stocking stuffers for all the Juggalos for a chance for them to win rare and exclusive prizes in one of 3 sauced up stockings. On December 20th, they could find the secret code during the motherfucking Professor Blazenstein shits.
Christmas creature feature.
Yeah, Christmas creature feature this year. Y'all asked for it, man.
Can you elaborate about the movie before we?
So this movie is a
little bit, maybe.
I don't want to give away too much because I want you guys to watch the movie with us. You know what I'm saying? And you might have seen the movie before, but we're lucky for this one then too because this is an 80s movie, so it will be in color. But they lost the original copyright for the original pressing of this movie, so we're able to show the original showing of this movie. Look us up the same way, TeamMUJ, Midwest United Juggalos on Facebook and all that other jazz. So we're able to show this movie. It is a Christmas movie. Blazenstein will absolutely love it, I'm sure. And I'm sure y'all will too, man. It's longer than 2. So Maniac was a movie that was in the 30s, so it was a little bit shorter. I think total collected time of the Blazenstein creature feature this year for Christmas will be less than 2 hours, but I think it's going to be around 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the movie itself, I believe, is closer to 1 hour and a half this time. The last movie that we played was about 1 hour only, and the movie before that was about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So collectively, with the wraparound and stuff, we've added about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes to it for Blazenstein this year. It'll probably be about 15 minutes added to a hour and 30-minute movie, so it'll probably be about 1 hour and 45 minutes. So if you look at it, it'll be an hour and 45-minute TV block, and I don't know, if I lean really, really hard on Apollon, we might make it 2 hours. So we'll see what ends up happening. But Apollon really helped me out, padding out the commercial break on the last one. Hey, thank you so much for sure. Much motherfucking love. Appreciate you for real. Apollon really helped me out on the last one by helping me put that commercial together. So Yeah, we do a lot more on our Instagram personally, like where we do mostly TeamMUJ stuff. Our Facebook, we share all of our homies, and here's where we do all of our main content. So thanks for tuning in, Real Juggling Media, and yeah, Palin for sure. Dog. No, I'm gonna probably lean on you heavy for some. I'm gonna need some Christmas Blazenstein type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he like the idea for these Blazenstein things are like we grew up in it. I think Svengoolie was national or whatever. So like Svengoolie, or Mystery Science Theater or Elvira or whatever. And really, man, I've watched some of those recently, and I think that what we're doing with Blazenstein is like worthy of that type of shit or whatever. Like, I mean, even just from doing it from our crib with no budget or whatever, I'd love to have a full intro like. Svengoolie has a really cool intro. I'd like to have an intro like Svengoolie for Blazenstein, but every time I can, I mean, we've only done it twice now, you know what I'm saying? So, and we do it for love. We do it for free out of our houses to do it. But I don't know, man. Every time that I watch like some Svengoolie shit, I'm like, dog, like we're basically doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or what's Beekman's World? You remember Beekman's World, dog?
Beekman's, holy shit, dog.
That's
a relic, yeah.
I have a whole wall of fucking blue panels behind me. Real Juggling Media, thank you. Yeah. And fucking in our other studio, we have a whole wall of green foam and fucking a football field, a green screen. We shoot all of our stuff in for sure. Yeah, that's what we try. That's what we do for sure. But that's just all the shit that we want to do. Like Beekman's World shit, I'd love to do it. Like, but even Svengoolie went from just being Svengoolie to having other characters or whatever, and that's what I want to do. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Apollon and them, they're talking about like having like a public access shit, bro. And I would love to I'd love to create a show where we're like, all of us playing characters like, Prez and Jiggy. They just played Frosty and Mistletoe for like the 4th year or whatever, and they've really became these fucking. It's them, it's them, and they're just acting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's Prez if he was a fucking elf. It's Jiggy if he was a fucking elf. That's. I don't know. I fucking love that shit. And if we could do that shit more often and like consistently, that would be the dream. You know what I'm saying? It's just we also have to work 40 hours a week and got children and got to make our own dinners and go shopping and shit. So it makes it hard to fucking do. But I would do it every fucking day if I could to shoot. I would do a Blazenstein monthly if possible. I mean, when we got paid for it, I would do it weekly. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could funding to just not only do Blazenstein, I'd shoot a whole season. We'd shoot a whole 8-episode season of Blazenstein. I mean, like. And I could create the shit. I don't necessarily need someone to write it for me. I just need the time to be able to do it. I'm pretty good. I've been writing since I was in fucking kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Like story wise or whatever. So it's like luckily it hasn't been away. I'll keep I'd love to keep fucking writing crazy ass fucking stories and shit. No, it's no bad. I mean, like I saw them say that or whatever. It's not my bad or whatever. I just thought you could tell that this was a beautiful green screen type shit behind me when I said something about getting a green screen. I just thought you could tell, hold on, let's break kayfabe real quick and just tear it all away.
Oh, where the fuck did you go, bro?
I'm trying to just tear it all away. Here we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh.
And Apollon's gonna hate on me for having the gaps on me doing it, but that's what it looks behind. You know what I'm saying? And in the studio, Jiggy's house, it's all green behind. You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to regap the ones in Jug Stew too, anyways. So maybe we need to replace those.
I just want to paint behind it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The cracks. You know what I'm saying?
Paint it on.
Yeah. It is Apollon came in my studio for 5 seconds, was hating on the cracks between my fucking panels or whatever. And I feel you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But it's just juggalo shit. You know what I'm saying? For now, but When we shoot the actual screen, we got like a long ass screen. That's where we shot the Sussed Up Stocking Stuffers on. Was on a big old screen that we have at Jiggy's house, and it covers like a wall and a half of his shit if we use it right. You know what I'm saying? But that was the first thing that I did when I moved in here. I fucking just bought a whole wall's worth of panels. You know what I'm saying? At least that it would be that and do a little bit of sound support or whatever. But really, I would just actually like to just paint the whole wall and then still put these back up over it. You know what I'm saying? So painted that same color blue and then just go back over it or whatever. But yeah, Jiggy's house. So if you watch the video of the Sussed Up Stocking Stuffers that we have on our channel, that's our latest giveaway. I'm mostly talking to Real Juggalo Media and those who are new. But we shoot like in the jugs we have the same panels like this on one wall, and then on another wall we have a big old drapery of green screen, and then extra if we need to expand that out. And that's how we shot Sus, was with that. As we say Sus because we're in the industry.
So I was trying to upgrade.
Yeah, see, they're always Flash and them are like always shooting in front of dope. Or like, you know, their shit looks good as fuck. So when I knew they were using blue, I decided to use blue for my studio. And I was like, these walls all blue, motherfucker. Hold up. And it does. It works good. You know what I'm saying? The low lighting works good. The cracks just came as the shit shrunk. So I had been thinking about taking them all down and then just painting them all blue. And then these walls all blue. Motherfucker. At least this side, just do this whole side blue, put the panels all back up over it, you know, because the rest of my shit's decorated. Really, you can't see from here. But once it goes from
panel and match with blue, you know, get that paint to just match.
Yeah, the paint to match whatever blue it's going to be, and then put it behind it. You know what I'm saying? And then put those over it still for sound. Like I said, you know, everything from where my arms are at now out. I'm like basically I'm trying to cover up with all kinds of other posters and shit that I have. So it's basically covered from that point out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This was mad fresh though, you know. Make sure you guys heard or tell them that you heard the new tilted shunt from a fucking Razor. On top of that, we played another UnHappy junt from God Particle. So that's 2 junts he's let us leak off God Particle. You know what I'm saying? Those were the allowed leaks. The Ripperoonie is mad at me leak right now is a totally different story. You know what I'm saying? But at least you guys got to experience that. And when it drops, you could say that you heard it and that you knew it was going to be fresh. That's why you came to listen to it. Yeah, heard it here first type shit. UnHappy came and schooled up with us and dropped kind of knowledge on us. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to have UnHappy back on here. Hopefully it'll be around Jolly Jam or for that podcast, and he can join us on the panel. You know, I know sometimes like being on the show, it is weird, you know what I'm saying? Because then you got to sit here in front of the jugs and talk and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. UnHappy taking the time to do it, you know. I like to do it, and I think maybe even like when we have him on here next time, it'll be even more fun than how fresh this already was, you know. I think everyone like. I think usually if we get you on here and then we bring you back the next time, you know, that shit just goes even more fresh, you know what I'm saying? So for the first time having UnHappy on here, I think they went cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And it just definitely makes me look forward to the next time chopping it up with them. Free Ace Tone, like I said again, Ace Tone's GoFundMe will be in the description one more time in the chat. It sucks being locked up, especially around this time, you know what I'm saying? And if you did it, you understand, though, you know what I'm saying? You did it, you got there on your own, but at the same time, I always looked at it like this, man. Like, a lot of shit that I went through just because I went through it doesn't mean somebody else has to, or I want someone else to. Like, if I could help somebody in that situation, I want to help them in that situation. So even though I went through this shit, and I know why I went through this shit before or whatever, but at this point, like, if I could help, I'll help or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, Juno. You know what I'm saying? It is, and at least where we're at right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know this ain't Waddy's first rip, so but it becomes a time where you don't want to be doing these rips no more, you know what I'm saying? And if we could help him fucking with some legal fees so he could avoid spending any more time, I hope that's I hope we can. Hey, yeah, much love, Flash Cat, for sure. Ooh. And again, man, like I do kind of want to wrap it up here a little bit long, not too later, but I'm sorry, what were you saying, Prez?
I was saying if y'all are new, thanks for checking us out.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hit that little bing, bing, bing.
Juggle Media.
Yeah, shout out to whoever shared this shit with us and got us a couple other people who pulled up who had never pulled up before. Cause it was fun kicking it with y'all and talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know UnHappy usually brings people too when he pulls up too, so that's what's fresh. Shout out Gracie. Gracie, I was man. The other night I ate those indigo edibles you left us with. I ate like 2 of them. Man, I woke up so fucking groggy the next day. Like, what the fuck? Who am I? Where am I? Type shit. They were. Maybe I should have only ate, 1 instead of 2 or. I either ate 2 or 3. Yeah. Shout out Gracie though. He's looking up for shit like that.
Shit.
Nah, for real. Fuck going to jail, but at the same time, sometimes we do some shit where we're like, hey, we know what's gonna happen. It just sucks. So those legal fees will take care of motherfucker. The thing that I keep saying is that to be locked up, like out of state, sucks. To be locked up though, like at least maybe in your state, you might run into some people who you're cool with or whatever. Out of state, bro, you got nobody or whatever. You're way away from everyone and shit. Nobody come fucking pull up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy. So, hey, shout out, Bob.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, hey, shout out to all the jugs. If you are, and I know a bunch of you guys are new members tonight, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys are day one dons or big ballers tomorrow afternoon, or maybe right even after this for you, you late night people, you West Coast juntas, we're gonna drop the full making of behind the scenes of and really I should have started it a little bit earlier. We wouldn't have had to cut out much, but I should have started it a little bit earlier because then you guys would have heard when Prez ate this edible shit. So like you guys would have seen like the full transformation type shit. But we didn't start for a while after I got to Jiggy's house. So I got to Jiggy's house probably like I don't know, maybe a half hour or at least a full hour before we started streaming the shit that we did or whatever. Because we got all loosened up and relaxed, a couple brewskis, Prez ate this edible or whatever, and we were kind of really good to go. So when the stream kicks off, we're really kind of just getting into it. But we left everything in this making of. We kind of just shot it from one stationary camera, and it does everything through there except for the secret code. I maybe you guys need to Prez. You have access. You're on the TeamMUJ YouTube account, right?
Yeah, I think I am.
After this, let me know. After this, let me know and see if you could watch the whole behind the scenes and make sure that we don't say the secret code.
I think there's a good chance that secret code may be on there.
Hold on, I gotta pee again before we wrap it up. But I did. I watched and I edited out 10 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Prez, I don't know, try to talk to him about something, but I edited out 10 minutes of that video so that there wouldn't be the secret code. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so yeah, I guess right after this we're going to release the behind the scenes for you, members only. So if you're members only, you can catch the behind the scenes of the fucking skit we just released not too long ago. That'll be fun. But I think before we do that, I think I have to go over these videos to make sure we haven't said no fucking secret word. You guys are not supposed to know about that. Not quite yet. So, since Bobby Blaze is back, I am gonna go back to looking over those videos to make sure we did not say that secret word.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now. I don't have to drop it to tomorrow afternoon, but I'm pretty sure that I cut the whole part
Doing it
out.
tomorrow afternoon.
I mean, I could if it's clear tonight, I could still let it out for the late night people tonight after we wrap this up. But I'm pretty sure I cut it out all of it. Like there's a spot where we go in
If
and
not, then we'll just change it.
Juggalos. When you watch it, 100%. We're a lot of it. We're flying. We're just coming up together. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite part about the making of is that a lot of it we're just like we have the idea of what we want to do when we put it together, and even when it comes to the secret code, we sit there and we talk for a little bit, and we're like, all right, is it going to be this? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be this? It could be this. We set up a bunch of things. How are we going to do it? Are we going to do it this way? Are we going to do it this way? And then we finally put it all together. And honestly, haven't even tested it yet to see how it's going to fit in, but I think it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little dry run.
Good thing we got about 20 days. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that is the fucking way, bro. I could go ahead and I could go for a good old quarter pounder with cheese right now myself, bro. I'm pretty full up on fucking Thanksgiving-ish foods the whole weekend though. Oh, shit, man. But yeah, man. I don't know. After this, probably gonna go ahead and give me the okay on that. But all together, man, for the next couple of weeks, it's gonna be fast paced or whatever on whether will there be weekly wicked web shows. There'll definitely be some maybe jugging. And Professor Blazenstein will be on the 20th. For those of you who can, hey Doug, I'll likely be in the Austin, San Antonio area for like 2 or 3 days in December. If there's anyone can come see me, I'll step outside and see wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Likely. But if not, man, I really want to pull up to Milwaukee for the Big Ballas Christmas party going down with motherfucking Shaggy the Airhead, Ouija Mac, Wacko the Kid, Insane Clown Posse, JCW, Wrestling, the Deadly Medley type shits are always fun, you know what I'm saying? So see a Deadly Medley. Yeah, to see a Deadly Medley with Ouija, Wacko, and Airhead that's gotta be fucking insane. So that's the one to pull up on. Catch TeamMUJ at that one and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Icy Orange though. Bruh.
Cool. All right. Rise and shit.
Yeah, straight up. And for real, there is something about that Sprite. That extra carbonated fucking, like, it's like a spicy Sprite type shit, you know what I'm saying? Fire as fuck.
Spicy Sprite.
It is. It's like spicy, bro, because it hits so hard, bro. It's like sizzles when it hits your mouth, you know what I'm saying? And the Icy Orange is fucking
crispy.
Is goated. Icy Oranges go to this fuck though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the fountain Sprite it's fucking spicy Sprite, bro. Like it sizzles in the mouth. It hits you like, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Crispy spread.
Yo, the new Red Bull is gas. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It tastes fire as fuck. Fiji apple and motherfucking ginger is my new favorite Red Bull. Big shout out Red Bull for steadily making Red Bulls that I'll drink. I didn't end up drinking today. I just drank my typical motherfucking coconut berry, but you know. Yeah, the Fiji apple and ginger though. There's something different about that shit. Hey, that's the first fucking Red Bull that I'd like to mix with some whiskey, some good old bourbon shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sprite cranberry. Hey, hell yeah, Sprite cranberry. It's that season, cranberry season. Get with it.
Holidays, motherfucker.
It's that time and shit. Yeah, they really hit it out the park with the motherfucking with the Fiji ginger in the holiday type season. You throw that in a glass with some fucking cranberry, a little bit of bourbon or some shit. That's that holiday drink.
Rocks.
Hey, on some Dr. Do, dog. That's the fucking holiday drink right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm gonna have
Like
to
a fucking cherry garnish or some shit.
Look, dog. What I gotta do for the holiday web show, I gotta get the motherfucking Fiji apple ginger, a couple of motherfucking cranberry boys, and a Modelo, and that's my holiday drink right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And
You're gonna have a spicy boy with like earlier on. And
what's up?
TeamMUJ's spicy boy, one of those hot dog spicy
Oh yeah,
boys.
I did a spicy boy. I didn't watch that with the spicy boy.
And
Yeah, I would say that's going to be the one right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to rate that one to see if it's somewhere between a 1 and a 17. And right now, I can just imagine those cranberries popping with that as you know being 1 and 7, as a 17. But yeah, already the Fiji apple ginger, that's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? So to mix it on here on the web show on either the last episode of Christmas or of the Christmas season or the Jolly Jam episode, most likely it'll be. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that drink up. You know what I'm saying? You know, it'll be the one right there. We'll do for TPC. We'll do the cranberry Sprite, and then because we're on this bitch, we got to do the motherfucking ginger Fiji apple, and then Modelo.
oh yeah, you gotta have a Modelo.
And that'll be the game. That'll be the one right there. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta find a boot though, but I gotta find a Santa's boot. I think I got one somewhere. A Santa's
boot.
A Santa's boot mug. And I'm gonna pour it into there, but I don't know.
Decorated with lights.
We gotta find one that's
so it's festive.
We gotta find one that's see through so that you guys can see the concoction.
Mix it in the picture first and then pour it in the Das boot.
Wafu, we gotta get Dr. Do on the year-end episode of the Weekly Wicked Web Show, on the Jolly Jam episode. He's got to join us at least by stream. TPC, think he could run managerials on that? You know what I'm saying? We need to get him on for the year-end episode, the Jolly Jam episode. He helped us get some of the greatest views on our Instagram channel this whole year. I'll drink that drink with him on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It'll be our concoction that we just concocted here together. Me, TBC, and Wafu. It'll be the motherfucking cranberry Sprite, the new Red Bull, and some Modelo, and we'll drink it here together with Dr. Do on the year-end episode of the Weekly Web Show, which will actually be January 3rd. So it'll be a year-end review web show, you know what I'm saying? Together we can do it. I'll chug the whole glass this time, and then we'll give a rating and shit, you know? My really because I feel like we dropped the ball for the 24-hour stream by not having Auto Parts Tina, Dr. Do, or Carolina Mike. Even, you know, we could have Carolina Mike on the show or whatever. But I really wanted Auto Parts Tina and Dr. Do on the 24-hour stream. But you know. We're slacking on that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes life's stale as hell, but I'm still breathing, you know. Oh yeah. Still breathing. Whew. All right, Juggalos. Like I said already, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for a great show. Tonight we talked about all the freshness going down with JCW Lunacy. We talked about Big Ballers, America's Most Wicked, and the whole drop available with collecting the elements out right now, plus the fucking up to 70% off over on Chapter 17. Big Ballers Christmas is coming up. We'll likely all be in attendance for that shit shortly after.
Yeah.
On January 3rd, we will wrap up the entire season that we've had here on the web show and beyond, with all of our favorite moments and some of our favorite guests, and then a dope ass party, a company party, if you will, afterwards. But before that, don't forget to figure out how to win 3 sauced up stocking stuffers this season. And man, much more. Yeah, all kinds of freshness in this one too. Much love to UnHappy. UnHappy came through and schooled it. Shout out to Razor for, you know, not fucking sending me a cease and desist tomorrow morning. And most importantly, man, shout out to all the motherfucking Juggalos who kicked in the
Yeah.
I think this shit's mad fresh and shit. Yeah, let's talk, Apollo. Let's do on that, and let's work on some other shit together. Phil, let's stop talking about it. Let's be about it together, dog. I'm gonna shoot you my phone number and shit. We'll just fucking kick it and fucking shoot ideas to each other whenever we're fucking bored and shit. Hey, dog, I fuck with Wacko.
Medium fucking Wacko's the shit. Yeah, we fuck with Wacko.
Yeah, I fuck with Wacko. I don't smoke airheads all the time, but I fuck with Wacko for sure though. And you guys should smoke airheads, but I fuck with Wacko though. But yeah,
definitely smoke some airheads.
Apollo, no, let's make some intros. Let's do like the DJ shit that I'm doing on. I want to play more of your junts and shit too, you know what I'm saying? Let's fucking do some shit, you know what I'm saying? But everyone in this fucking chat, man, you guys really fucking held it down heavy. We've had so much fun tonight, you know what I'm saying? Prez Murderous, Happy, Jiggy out taking care of business and shit with the family and shit, you know, like this is the first web show Jiggy's had to miss in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Normally, like I said, we would have done just like a Just Juggin' or whatever, but because the sauce up stocking stuffers, because it was Thanksgiving and we wanted to have our UnHappy on, we had to do a full web show. And really, Prez would have been sitting here with me right now too if it wasn't for the fucking freak blizzard we got. And I can't wait to go see what it looks like now that I've been in here for fucking 4 hours.
Right.
But we love all y'all.
It's snowing until like 9 a.m. tomorrow or some shit.
Oh yeah, it was showing even up to Tuesday up on the forecast for a while. But I know when I checked earlier, it said those conditions were supposed to last till 6 o'clock in the morning. You know? And that at that point it was a whiteout out here. So yeah, just a wild ass blizzard came out of fucking nowhere. And really, I did. Usually when they warn you about it, you think it's not going to be bad. You're like, oh, they're just hyping it up to get you to spend a bunch of money.
Real. That's what I thought this morning because they were saying, because earlier in the week, they were saying, it's just supposed to hit us like by 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And naturally, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I look out my window. I'm like, where's this fucking snow at? Like, I thought it was supposed to be hit by now, but by like 7:38 is when it started to pick up. It was like, okay.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. Like, but yeah, seeing it now, I'll see what it looks like when we get off of here. if you're out here in the Midwest being affected by the snowstorm,
driving, I don't want to be driving too much.
Yeah. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Fucking geek it up, you know what I'm saying? And relax. That's why we tried to provide you guys with at least a couple of hours of entertainment here tonight, you know what I'm saying? And if Prez gets to go ahead, I'll go ahead and we'll just release the behind the scenes shit for the members then too, and that's another hour for you guys to lock yourselves in during the snowstorm. And it's a fun hour, like real, like you really can. Like I said, I don't know. We just have a good time. Like it's a really cool thing that we get to do this shit together. So thank you, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, they were actually right. Apollon's in the 219, probably getting it hit just like us. He's close to the lake too, so getting that lakefront shit. You and Prez are getting that lakefront heavy. I'm on the other side of 6, so I feel like I'm getting things different than I ever would then too, you know. Bro, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna make the biggest fucking snowman.
Snow angel and shit. Snowman.
Dog, I'm gonna go make the biggest fucking snowman tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna make the biggest fucking snowman in this bitch, and I'm gonna make the biggest snowman, and I'm gonna fucking make some food on the smoker. I think we're gonna do a meatloaf or some shit. I'm gonna do that shit on the smoky wood. A winter meatloaf on the smoker during a fucking snowstorm.
Fucking meatloaf. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that might be the game.
Holy shit.
Man, I know we keep saying it, and again, I could sit here all fucking night or whatever, but man, I just, like they say, go out while you're on top. So let's go out this bitch tonight together, Prez, man. Much fucking love to the chat on some shit. We definitely appreciate you for kicking it with us for all fucking night tonight, man, and dealing with that shit and having fun with us. So,
love you. We appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
You guys, there would be no TeamMUJ. I know I sound like a motherfucking broken record. Like, goddamn, if it isn't true.
Yeah. I love y'all, man. Like Prez says, we say it all the time, but we can't stop saying it because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Man, none of the homies are here right now, but at least Prez right there right now for Jiggy Fresh, who's out there taking care of the family, and hey, and Bella, who tunes in your happy birthday and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Woo, happy birthday! What? Yeah.
Awesome. For Jiggy Fresh, you know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Bobby Blaze.
I'm Prez Murderous.
We are motherfucking TeamMUJ. We love y'all to death, man, and we'll see y'all before the next holiday and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, motherfucking whoop.
It's the weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly Wicked Web Show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say.
Woo, 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 woo.